Boom! We are here. We are what? And we will not disappear. Oh,
We do
yeah.
disappear. That's why the chairs get
Uh-huh.
main center stage. You know that.
They do get main center stage. Game 4, Rangers Devils underway. But before we get into the game, we have a little bit of time before the anthem gets played. Aaron Rodgers.
He is going the Brett Favre path. And it
Yes.
is a beautiful thing.
I wonder which coworker he is scouting to send a dick pic to right now.
Honestly, I'm going to go off the board. Manish Mehta, the former New York Post reporter. It seems like he's that kind of dude who's going to get it.
I think he would send a dick pic to Zach Wilson just to be like, yeah, I'm the new boss. And here's the new big dick in town, bitch.
No, what he's going to do is like, so you like MILFs, huh? Well, this
Yeah.
one has a penis. Congratulations.
Yeah, or he'll just screw Zach Wilson's mom in a show of dominance. Just be like,
dude.
that's how we do things around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we got a game coming up. Rangers came out flat last game. They didn't really have much energy going. They missed some shots, and they ended up losing in overtime. We'll talk about more about Aaron Rodgers throughout the show. But
I'm going to be quite frank. I mean, Akira Schmid had a good game.
he did, but he's the third string goalie. Like, you've got to just pelt him until you find it.
Schmid's been pretty good this year. Like, it's not
Yes.
just him. Like, Blackwood hasn't been well, so they kind of flipped him and Schmid. So
Right.
Schmid's been strong this year.
Yeah, but he's like a pitcher that you don't really have a scouting report on. Like, clearly they had figured out Vanacek, right? Like, between the pad and the blocker was where they were abusing him. They haven't figured out Schmid's weakness yet. They were going low blocker, and you're seeing the highlights now if you're watching, and he was covering that up. So he was ready for those type of shots. There was a breakaway. Panarin just fucking fanned on that shit. They were off. The Rangers
was
were
missing
off.
a lot of shots.
Yeah, the sheet was bad. The ice was bad. I texted Carter, who works at MSG, you know, who we met there, and he was like, yeah. He's like, what was, basically, I'm paraphrasing. He was like, yeah, they just came out with no energy either. The intensity just wasn't there. So maybe, hopefully they come out better. Maybe the ice, I don't think the ice is going to be any better. The Knicks just played a game there. So it's Schmid. Schmid?
Schmid. It is Schmid.
Schmid?
I thought it was Schmid. My bad.
Schmid? Why don't you Schmid on these nuts? But we're going to have a game. We're going to have a contest. The Rangers, I feel better about tonight. They got to go back to just pelting pucks and getting pucks on the net and just going at the Devils because they're clearly been playing better hockey. They just and we talked about this before the game or before we went live. The Devils had to give them everything they had just to beat them in overtime. And the Rangers could have won that game and sent this series to be done.
I'm quite frank. Shesty was the only reason that went to OT. Otherwise, you're losing in regulation. I will say that.
Yeah. I mean,
so at least you have a floor because Shesty is that good.
They really only had that one scoring opportunity, though, the Devils on the power play, and they cashed it in. And that was a bullshit power play. So Rangers played a pretty clean game penalty-wise, but unfortunately they lost. And here we are. They're up 2-1, and they can basically seal the series tonight, go up 3-1, and then handle business on Wednesday. But let's get into some supers. Justin Ziegler, Game 5 of the draft on Thursday. Thoughts on the trade? Okay, we're going to preempt the draft. The shit posters ball? No way.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, is Game 5 Wednesday or Thursday?
I think it's Wednesday.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wednesday. They wouldn't want to compete with the draft.
Oh, not at all. What happens is they usually go every other day. Let me check Rangers here because usually be Wednesday, Friday. I mean, we might be going all days this week because today is.
No, it's Thursday at 7:30, so I'll have it going on the side.
Oh,
but
so we won't actually do it. We won't do it live. We'll do like a half and half. Okay. So I was thinking like, oh God, we're going to do like a show every goddamn day because Tuesday would probably be the mock draft. Wednesday would be something else, the game.
Yeah, tomorrow
Thursday, the
we do the
NFL
mock
draft.
draft.
Friday's round 2. And then it just keeps
Yeah.
going. It would have been,
Yeah,
oh, God,
yeah.
we're going every day.
I don't care. We'll go.
I mean, I'll do it. I just got to get a vid out by Wednesday.
Yeah, give the people what they want. Well, actually, for you, this is after I've done my work, like, because you don't get up till what, noon?
Yeah, well, 11,
Fucking lazy
10:30,
piece
11.
of shit.
Well, I go to bed at like
God.
2, 3 o'clock.
Your dog doesn't wake you up?
I don't have a dog
Oh yeah, my dog wakes me up 6:30 every morning. It's like, hey,
to take care of the business.
yep. He's like,
Yeah,
hey,
whatever.
motherfucker, it's time to get up, and he just goes,
Aw.
and then I'm like, ah, come on, give me till 7, and he's like, nope.
Nope, he's shedding pretty bad right now. Like winter, it's the summertime coat is coming off.
Yeah,
Hi,
the
buddy.
winter coat.
Yeah, hi, buddy. How you doing?
I mean, it looks unsightly, but that's
Oh,
what he
it's
does every
fine.
year.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Anyways, High King Feiner, Alpha Chat of Middle Earth. Rodgers going to the AFC East was a mistake. He should have opted for Carolina, weaker division and easier path to the playoffs. I think he just wanted to go to Broadway.
Yeah, he wanted to
think
go
he-
somewhere where he could be king. Plus, with
Yes.
wide receiver. Why do you think they brought in Alan Lazard?
Yeah.
They're probably going to bring in Randall Cobb too.
Yeah.
They
And
brought
then
in weapons for Aaron Rodgers.
Of course. And then Joseph Naharian, he says, hey, Tree, I know you made that Mike Keenan vid a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thought of making a video on Billy Martin? He was in many ways the Mike Keenan of baseball, for better or worse.
I'm going to be honest with you. George Steinbrenner would be a good video to make, especially with his meddlesome nature in the 70s and 80s, getting suspended from baseball, and then coming back and realizing, okay, I got to let the baseball men do their jobs, and then he builds a dynasty.
Wasn't there a 30 for 30 like Billy and George
Yeah, like
or
they,
something?
I think he fired and rehired him like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
The joke was like when George Steinbrenner died, it's like once he immediately got to heaven, he fired Billy Martin.
Yeah. What was Billy Martin's real name? It was
I think Billy was
Like
his middle name,
Estevez.
right?
no, it was Alfred Manuel Martin.
Hmm.
Yes. But they called him, yeah, his name was Billy. But his real
I
name
know
was
he-
Alfred.
I know he died in a car wreck.
Yeah, he was drunk. It was a drunk driving accident. It was a tragic ending. Like great
Yeah, it
story.
was.
Like I mean, you can always tell the story on YouTube. Like there's
Oh, yeah.
no reason not to tell it in your own voice. Like the same stories have been told over and
Oh yeah.
over
Well,
again.
as I said,
It's
like
just-
every story's been told. Style and presentation was going to be different. Like for example, a billion people have done the Herschel Walker trade and the Ricky Williams trade. I wanted to do it just because I wanted to do it in like my
Yeah.
own style per se.
Yeah.
Like I mean, the Eric Lindros trade. It's been done a million times. Question is, what can you make it different?
Yeah. That's why like sometimes
Like season
I'll
previews,
see-
everyone does them. What's going to make you
Yeah.
different?
I'll see someone make a video and I know exactly what it's about,
Yeah.
but I know that they'll come up with some new information or they'll make it funny or something.
Take for
you know?
example, Sports God podcast. Everyone does them. What's going to make ours
Yeah.
different? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Just the fact that we get canceled every show, that's what's different.
Demonetized. I mean,
Demonetized.
we beg to be canceled, and it's not happening.
I've been trying to get canceled for 5 years. I still haven't done it.
We've been
You know,
canceled.
Other
I
than
mean,
dropping like major slurs, like we've towed the line every time. We
Yeah.
haven't crossed it yet.
and the problem is,
We'll
like,
get there.
this was like normal back in 2016, 17, and now it's like everything's so sanitized now, and it's just like, oh, you say one thing out of line, cancel.
Right. Why don't they have a filter that doesn't allow you to say,
Honestly,
You
YouTube would probably take us down if we said that shit.
I know,
You know.
yeah, if I just dropped it,
Oh, if we drop like R bombs or N bombs or
or F bombs.
Hard-
And I'm not talking, yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Hard
if we're both dropping hard R's, oh dude, we are
Yeah,
not
we're
just
done.
getting canceled. We are being
We're done.
publicly hung in the
You're
town
being,
square.
yeah, you're being dragged at it like the police, like the
Yeah.
SWAT team. Will
Oh yeah, the
arrive
SWAT
at your
team's opening
house.
my door and I'm getting shot right in the face. It's like you violated a crime. You're not even worthy of trial.
You're
Get
an
the
internet
hell out.
personality
You
that's
horrible
just
pasty
the
white sack
N-word?
of shit.
Yeah. All right, puck drop
Face
here.
off is underway. He's sure against Zibanejad. Game 4 of a crucial
Underway.
series underway. Big break by Patrick Kane. 2-on-1 potential. Tries to get it to Zibanejad. Can't get there in time, though. And the Devils coming back with numbers. 2-on-1 underway. Here come the Devils. Jesper Bratt back over to Bratt. Can't get there. It's going to be Timo Meyer on the pass. Couldn't get there, unfortunately.
Jesper Bratt played a lot of minutes
Mm-hmm.
in that Game 3 win right there.
Yeah, he had the big
was
pass.
everywhere.
He had the drop pass to Dougie. Got him
Kevin
to win.
Ball. There's the Benajad.
Big
All right,
Kevin Ball.
Yeah, I'll do the color commentary.
You said color.
Yeah.
And we're getting canceled.
We're getting canceled.
Are you color with a hard R? Congratulations.
Yeah, can't
you
say it.
Racist.
Can't say it.
Sack of shit.
Mhm.
DeAndre Miller goes
Can't
over
even
to
comment on how absurd it is.
dumps it in the zone. Trocheck tries to give chase, but Siegenthaler is going to beat him there on the Devils' blue line, but it's going to be taken forward the neutral zone.
Ooh, big hit.
Tarasenko taken, big hit by Siegenthaler. Goes over to Hughes, near side, dumps it back in towards Andre Palat. Gets
That's
past the blue line,
offside.
over to Dougie Hamilton, and that is offside. Haula couldn't get back in time.
Offside. Trav, on a less jokey note, 5 thoughts on the Knicks. Knicks are about to advance for the first time since they had Carmelo Anthony. It's been a long time since the Knicks won a playoff series.
Yep, against the El Cavaliers.
Yeah, that's
I thought the Cavs would put up more of a fight.
a little, but the Knicks are the better team. It'll be interesting what happens when the Knicks face. I think they have Philly.
They
next.
have it's probably Philly, Boston. It would probably be the Bucks of the Heat.
Okay, yeah.
But you have to remember the Bucks might be without Giannis.
No,
and they have
Giannis,
looked very mortal without Giannis.
Giannis is set to play tonight.
He better
what I
play
heard
because
on-
game 2 they got
on the radio.
crushed.
However, who was out? Mitchell or somebody's out. Somebody broke a finger today. On the fucking
Cavs.
No, the Kings. The Kings. Who's the player that?
Is it
broke
Sabonis
his
or
finger.
De'Aaron Fox?
Yeah, I think De'Aaron Fox is hurt.
Yeah, and that's a shame because
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's done.
yeah, that's a death blow.
Yeah, and then no one wanted or DeAndre Mitchell. One of the players is hurt. I'm the worst sportscaster ever.
Well, it is what it is. Not much you can do there.
Sacramento Kings injury.
Face off to the right is Shesty. Devils win the face-off. Moves over to Marino, far side.
De'Aaron
Takes the
Fox,
shot, moves
yeah.
it back to flex wide. It's going to be taken in towards the far boards. Marino moves it back over to Timo Meyer. Meyer has it. Wish shot over. Shot wide again. Rangers still trying to get it out. Can't. But it's going to be taken by Zibanejad back over to Bratt, who intercepts the pass. Rangers re-intercept it back. Tarasenko has it. Try to move it past the blue line. They do.
Oh, he didn't even gain the red line.
He's just going to dump it in.
Yeah,
No
but
icing,
like he
though.
wasn't even. Yeah, I know they just let him get away with that shit.
Yeah.
That was like a sloppy double play turn where he doesn't even touch the bag.
Oh, yeah.
He was a
Mikola
good
tries to
foot
get it, but a
behind
big
the red
interception by the New Jersey Devils. Eric Haula has it far side. Tries to pass it near side, but Mikola's going to get it back. Hamilton's just going to
Dougie
pick
Hamilton
it up, grasp
pinching
it
down.
easily. Shot over by Myers, saved by Shesty. 2 Devils behind the net. Jack Hughes is going to come up with it. Skates towards the blue line. Skates and keeps skating clockwise. Still going. Back to Hamilton. Over
There you
to
go.
Eric
Let's
Haula.
go.
Intercepted. 2-on-1 potentially incoming. Here comes Papo Kako. Kako, quick wrist shot. Warded off by Akira Schmid. And now it's going to harmlessly back over to the back of the net. Taken by
There you
Philip
go.
Hedl. Hedl moves it back to the fence.
deflect
Quick,
it
back
up.
over,
Oh.
towards it, and it's going to be deflected wide. Dangerous can't get
Oh,
it back.
no, there's
And a
Jack
big
Hughes.
breakaway for Jack Hughes. Hughes moves in, Juke
scores.
scores. Jack Hughes pinching like he's a crab trying to get the delicious food. And Jack Hughes makes him pay.
What was
1-0
he doing
early.
there? The fuck was he doing there?
He was pinching.
Fucking unbelievable.
Good front pass by Dougie.
The Rangers went from getting a goal to getting scored on,
Yeah. Oh, dude.
and
No
Hughes made Shesty look fucking like an idiot.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. That's the same move Taylor Hall made yesterday
Yeah,
on Bobrovsky.
unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Third goal of the series for Jack Hughes.
I mean, he's the only Devil that's even playing in this fucking series. Fucking hit him in the face.
Well, give it enough time, they'll break his legs. That's how it always goes.
Bring Tanner Glass in off of the fucking wherever.
I mean,
he
you
is.
did have Ryan Reeves, but you traded him.
Whatever prison that Tanner Glass is in, fucking bring him in and have him hit fucking Jack Hughes in the face.
Yeah, well, VC
There
has
goes
it behind his own
VC,
net,
fourth
tries to move
line.
it back. 4th line for the Rangers now. Deflected by the Devils, taken by Saverson. Intercepted, though, by Tyler Mott, quick warded off by Schmid.
Schmid.
Losing my voice for a second. Sorry about that. Intercepted by the Rangers. They're going to have to move back and regroup. Taken by Jacob Trouba. Trouba still holding. And he's just going to gently take his time. Back over to Keandre Miller. Moves it back in towards the zone. Dumped in by Barclay.
Hershier just fell down.
Nothing wrong with blowing a tire, man. That's what MSG does.
That's going to be an ice.
Devils dumps it in, but it's going to be taken on net by Shesty. Going to be moved back to Keandre Miller. Devils try to get it out. They'll dump it in towards the zone. Brayden Schneider gives chase. Dumps in. Intercepted by the Devils. Doesn't grab. A little scramble in front of the net. Can't get there in time. Devils going to re-grab it with Jesper Bratt. Bratt moves back over towards Straves. Shot blocked off. Tries to get a shot back. It's going to be shot far side towards the Devils zone. Going to be taken by Jesper Bratt again. Jukes one defender. Moves back in towards the blue line. Tries to get it in towards Meyer. Can't get there, but it's going to be grabbed by, I believe that is Curtis Lazar. Lazar is going to dump it in towards the zone over to Eric Holla. Moves in towards Marino, dumps it back in towards the boards, taken by Schneider. Schneider dumps it in. It's going to be taken back. Rangers can't control it. Intercepted by the Devils and Graves. Dumps it in towards the zone. Bastian tries to grab it. Can he get there? No. It's going to be taken by Kreider. Tries to dump it back in. Zibanejad's just going to swoop in and grab it and clear it out of a hot kitchen. It's going to be taken back. Does Kreider grab it? No. It's going to be taken by Marino. Rangers trying to intercept. Can't get there in time. Boakfist can't control it. Kane's going to move it back over to Lindgren. Lindgren holds. Moves it back in towards. Taken back by Panarin. Front line out for the Rangers. Going to be taken out by Zibanejad. Can't get there in time. Devils hold, and it's going to go out of play in the Devils bench.
Cody Freeman, I did a cumulative rankings for last year's NFL draft. Apparently, the best rated player in over 10 mock drafts was Kyle Hamilton. Hutch was second. Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you go by position rating. I'd say that's probably true.
Yeah. Hutch was a good player.
Aiden? Yeah.
Spence Sports Network, worst refs, NFL or NHL? NFL.
Well, the NFL just gets their marching orders from the league. I don't know if it's really them.
Yeah.
Like, for the roughing the passer stuff, they got their orders from above. That's what happened there. Rangers win the faceoff, gets in towards the zone. Tries to be taken by Adam Fox. He'll dump it in towards the zone. Tarasenko giving chase, but Siegenthaler's going to grab it from behind him. Taken by Hughes. Rangers try to intercept. They can't get there in time. Moves in towards the zone. It's going to be taken by the Rangers. Backhand by Tarasenko, saved by Schmidt. Tarasenko moves it back in. Can't control it to Panarin. It's going to be taken by the Devils. Coming in 2-on-2 with numbers. Jack Hughes is going to take it back. Holds. Waits for a defense. Gets back to Hughes. Quick wrist shot blocked off by Shesty. And Panarin's going to control the rebound. Back in by Fox, but checked off the boards. Back into Panarin. Going to be taken by Tarasenko past the blue line. And they dump it in for a quick line change. Going to go into Dougie Hamilton, who's going to hold into the zone. Is your anus clenching, 5? It's
a little,
clenching.
but I mean, it's still early. It's still super early. It's not third period with 5 minutes left type bullshit.
True. Very true.
No, the Rangers can still. Here's another.
Oh, here comes a 2-on-1. Back over to Mercer. Mercer, quick wrist shot off. Saved by Shesty on Kevin Ball. Going to be rebounded by the Rangers, but Mercer's going to take it back. And it's going to land easily to Jacob Trouba. Gets it out of danger. Slight line change for the Devils. And Rangers, not much happening there. Michael McLeod's going to take it now. Moves it back in past the blue line near side. Dumps it in towards the boards. Where Patrick Kane's going to grab it on far side. Moves it back in towards his own net. Back over to Jacob Trouba.
Yeah, they might have to go
back over to Patrick Kane. Tries to flub it, but it goes back over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad tries to get past 2 numbers, and it's way offside.
Way offside.
Zibanejad lost the puck. Goes right back to Kane, and bye-bye.
Hi, King Feiner, Alpha Chat of Middle Earth. Hey, Tree, what about a Ralph Wilson video?
On the Buffalo Bills? Maybe.
The old grocery store Ralph Wilson.
I know he lasted a while.
Will y'all stream any of the Mets Pirates games? Oh, that would put y'all to sleep if we did.
Yeah, that's a problem. Maybe for the playoffs, or maybe later if they're playoff.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if they're in the play. Oh, are you talking playoffs?
I don't know, man. The Pirates are 15-7, 16-7. I mean, to be fair, we are on a winning streak because Colorado and Cincy suck. But we have momentum. We have momentum. We're going to the World Series.
Playoffs.
Baby.
Yeah, and
Green Draco 313. Oh, Green Draco 313. Do you know a trade robbery no one really talks about? The Steelers getting a 3rd and a 5th for Antonio Brown. I remember at the time, everyone laughed at the Steelers for that trade, but I knew it was just because it was the cancer tax. You weren't going to get peak value for Antonio Brown. And it turns out it was a bargain because Antonio Brown never played for the Raiders.
Yeah, never played it down. Well, no, he played like. Did he?
No, he didn't play at
down?
all. I mean, he got booted in preseason because remember he had the hot air balloon, the cryo foot issue, and then he started having arguments through his, the helmet. He had an issue with that. Then he just started throwing stuff to find me for that shit, and
But
just like it was,
to his
he
credit,
pissed away
he
$30
knew-
million guaranteed.
He knew John Gruden was a racist, so.
He just got lucky.
Yeah, I don't think he liked John Gruden though.
Yeah.
I think Gruden was like, I don't know.
Gruden was like, he was past his time. We all know
Yeah.
it.
King Barrel Maker with my Kings blowing a 3-goal lead last night. It felt like I was watching the Raiders play another sport. Yeah, that
I was so pissed at the
brutal.
Oilers in that first period. I'm like, what the fuck?
Brutal.
You were supposed to be a cup contender, and then you're doing this shit. And then it's like, oh, yeah, they came back. It's like they got lucky. I mean, that saved their season.
Then they extracted that game out of their ass. Michael Kenji
elite power
Azuma.
play. That's what happened.
Azumi, are the Pirates gone to World Series, Tree?
They're not yet, but they're going to go playoffs. We're going World Series. Devils win the face.
Pirates fan. Insufferable Yinzer I've never seen Insufferable Yinzer as a Pirate fan.
Give it time.
Not
It'll be
once.
there. I remember 2013. It's well, you have to remember the Pirates have sucked since we've met.
Now, in the 90s, when I was first, getting into the Mets, like big time,
Pirates are really good.
Pirates were excellent, and they were the thorn. Like Doug Drabeck was a stud, Randy Tomlin, Tim
Smiley.
Wakefield. Tim Wakefield was actually a Pirate. That was the first.
Yeah, he
team
was, and then he
came up
lost
with.
his knuckleball, went to Boston, and immediately became good.
Yeah. Who else was? You had
Zane
Mike
Smith.
Lavalier.
Spanky
Yeah.
Lavalier, yep.
Yep.
Jose
You had
Lind, Jeff
Bobby
Bell,
Bonilla. Yeah.
Jay Bell,
Jay Bell,
Jeff
Canadian.
King.
Yep.
There
Jeff
it is.
King.
Yep. Then he had Bon Strayback and Blaine Slike. They also had Moises
Yeah, Andy
Alou for a
Van
hot minute.
Slyke, great defensive player.
Mhm.
Great defensive player, Andy
Yeah.
Van Slyke.
They had him for a few years during the losing seasons, and then he just declined.
Yeah. But yeah, those magical years, and then when they lost to the Braves in that one playoff series,
About because Jose Lind couldn't boot a ground ball.
Yeah. and Sid Bream was Sid Bream an ex-Pirate or?
Yes, he was. He played in the 80s.
Yeah.
Which made it, and they gave up a walk-off hit to a slap hitting
Francisco
singles
Cabrera.
guy, Francisco Cabrera, utility infielder.
Yeah, a guy that they did not expect to even be, a guy who, if Francisco Cabrera was up to save your season, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he went and hit a line drive double down the line, and it was poetry. And that Braves team was incredible that year. They had Dave Justice, and they had just come off. They were the worst team in baseball the year before. They were awful.
That was the first year of Maddox, Glavine, and Smoltz.
You're right, and Bobby Cox was the manager.
Yep.
Why'd they just send Trocheck out? He got tripped.
Well, I mean, he probably jumped on the face-off.
Maybe.
Devils win the face-off, though. 12-10 left in the first period. Dougie Hamilton's going to take it back into the zone.
That's Sam.
Tries to
That's
grab
a
it,
key.
intercepted by Tarasenko. Peeper tries to get it back, saved by Schmidt. Tarasenko's going to
They're
get his
not
own
really
rebound.
like shooting hard on
Yeah,
Schmidt.
they're trying to get the rebound.
Yeah. They I guess the scouting report has them, hit it off his pad, but
well, they're trying to get bodies in front
yeah.
because you have to remember
they
they're
need
trying to
to
get
snipe.
Trocheck up front.
That worked against
Give it time.
Vanacek.
Shuffling up the lines.
They're having a lot of
Tarasenko
trouble
going
with this
Trocheck.
2-3 sort of neutral zone trap. There you go.
Oh, here we go. Intercepted by Capo.
Oh,
Quick shot,
man.
save. Wait,
Dude,
that
his
was
glove
VC.
is strong.
Yeah, it is.
That was VC. Yeah, it's a little fourth line action.
Yep. Mott dumps it in towards the zone.
There you go.
VC
Way to get
gives
to the
chase.
spot, VC.
VC
There you
back
go,
over
up
to back
front.
over to move throw they can't control. Oh, Phil Hero only a righty. Gonna be intercepted by the
on net.
defense. Quick shot off, saved by Schmidt. Gonna get back
Schmidt.
over to Severson, take it back in towards the zone over to Siegenthaler. Hughes has it, tries to get it past the blue line and does.
That's the first
It's
time
going
the
to be
Rangers
gently
are
held by
pressed.
Nico Mikkola. Back over
It's taking
to
the fourth
Goodrow,
line
back
to
to Mott.
press.
Well, that's what the fourth line does. It's supposed to be your energy line.
Yeah.
Schneider has to grab it behind his own net as it's dumped into the zone.
The
Taken
Pizzone.
back by the Pizzone. Yeah, because I can't speak.
The Pizzone.
The
Remember Pizza Hut?
Pizzone. The Pizzone.
Pizzone.
Yeah.
That pea goodness.
Yes. That's another totally made up American food, the pizzone, just like the Taco Bell Mexi Melt.
Oh, yeah.
The chalupa. There's no chalupa in Mexico.
Whatever.
Fuck out of
here. Don't hurt my dreams. Taken back, intercepted by Lazar. Chest snipe, saved by Shesty.
Ryan Irwin for 1999.
Half Jeebus.
Remember when we laughed at Tom on clickbait 2 years ago when the news came out that Aaron didn't want to stay in Green Bay, and now Aaron is a Jet. But in reality, the Steelers are going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron Rodgers ran because Brett Favre walked.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm. All I'm going to say is this. Here's a little conspiracy. For those of you that think that Aaron Rodgers to Minnesota is not going to happen next year, all I'm going to say is this. Kirk Cousins is a free agent after this year.
Yep.
They owe him some dead cap because of restructures, but it is absolutely possible that Aaron Rodgers is a Viking. Mikola moves it back in, shot out high, not a play.
Aaron Rodgers is petty like that. He would do that. Kevin Wong, typical Golden State Warrior play, hurting the other team's star player.
Whatever.
They do that.
Well, I mean, it nearly hurt themselves because Steph Curry called a timeout they didn't have.
Yeah. I mean, he let them back in that game.
He nearly had it, but they missed the final shot.
Yeah. Charlie. Oh, no. Let's watch the game.
Yep. Face off one. Goes over to Jesper Bratt.
But I dick teased.
Mm-hmm. You would do a lot of dick teasing.
I would be a little dick teaser.
Graves dumps it in towards the boards. Lindgren recovers. Bit of a scrum near side towards the boards. Devils are going to come up with it, but Lafreniere is going to get it out of the kitchen. Can't get it out of the zone, though. Going to be taken by Bratt. Bratt moves it back over to Meyer. Can't get all the shot, and it's easily saved by Shesty. And the Rangers are going to try and get it out. Moves over to Hedel. Back to Capo Caco. Caco holds. That's Adam Fox. Sorry. Fox dumps it in. I'm seeing the kids line after.
Yeah.
And that's what
Fox will join the rush. So.
Yep. Now here comes Jack Hughes. That's Timo Meyer. Jack Hughes is near side. Hughes has it now. Moves over towards the zone. Tries to get it to Hall. Can't get there. Intercepted by the Rangers and Keandre Miller. Miller still holds, waits, tries to get it back over to Jacob Trouba and does. He'll dump it in towards the zone. Tyler Mott gives chase. Mott will grab it. Tries to get it back. Still holding. Bit of a scrum towards the boards. And they still wait. VC tries to give chase, but it's taken by Andre Palat. Palat's going to dump it and clear it out of the zone. Going to be taken by Trouba back over to Tyler Mott and Jimmy Vesey. Here we go. Devils back in towards the zone. Back over to Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes is going to control and reset play. Tries to grab it. Skates by himself. Over to Severson. Severson tries to get it back to Hughes. Intercepted by Keandre Miller. Miller holds. Gets it behind his own net. Moves it near side. Back over to Trouba. Where it holds and they'll reset. 8:35 left in the first period. 6 shots apiece. Zibanejad's going to take it in towards the zone. Back over to Kreider. Dumps it in towards the zone where Patrick Kane is going to be waiting there for it. The Devils are going to intercept. Can't control it. Taken back by the Devils. Back over to Mikola. Quick shot off. Easily saved by Schmidt.
It seems like that's like their MO is just, hey, let's put a soft shot on his pad. Like they're
trying to get rebounds. That's what's happening.
Still, it's not working. Like he's game for it. You know?
Well, of course. I mean, they'll have to readjust. You're only a breakaway.
I don't understand the strategy, but I guess I'm not a hockey player. So
maybe so.
There's an intercepted pass to Trocheck.
Seems to me as they can't solve this neutral zone forecheck and the trap they're kind of
there you go.
There it is, intercepted.
Turnovers help.
Back with numbers. Goes over to Adam Fox. Tries to get it back, but it's going to be muscled out by Nathan Bastian. Now there's a bit of a scrum towards the boards. Devils are going to try and grab. It's going to be taken by Jesper Bokvist. Bokvist is going to try and hold it out. Can't get it out of the zone. Lindgren's going to try and keep it in. Can't get in there. And Bokvist is going to try and clear it out. Where the Rangers will recover back towards the zone and back by their blue line. Lindgren's going to take it. Tries to get it back to Fox. Misses the pass. Moves it back to Fox. Fox tries to get it back over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere tries to get it back. Can't hold. Backs over to Trocheck. Trocheck takes it back. Intercepted by the Devils. Coming back with numbers. Here comes Timo Meyer. But he's going to be checked towards the zone. Back by Bratt.
Nice
Bratt shoots back one guy. Moves back. Tries back on the net. Miller tries to give a check. Can't get there. Passes it back to Miller. Back over to Bratt. Back to Miller. Miller dumps it in towards the zone. Hischier gives chase. He does. Holds it back. Tries to get it to Meyer. Can't get there. Has to recover his own rebound. Back to Meyer. Quick shot. Saved by Shesty. And we return to the face-off circle.
Charlie Alex says, unless the Jets win the Super Bowl, the Packers will get the better of this deal. Jets gave up way too much for 2 years at most. Yeah, I mean, Rodgers not going to play much longer. I mean, he's not a 2-year. It's not a 3-year commitment. Remember, Favre, after he got traded, played for 3 years. You know, I don't think Rodgers has more than 2 years. Has this ever worked? I guess Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, but he had a team.
Matt Stafford. Yeah.
Well,
the Jets are not Brady.
Well, Stafford was still in his prime at the time. Yeah. You remember that.
You don't think Rodgers is still in his prime? Or
with how bad he was last year?
I would say Rodgers is exactly where. What's up, Darian?
I can actually see
Rodgers
a
is
rainbow
exactly where Tom Brady was in terms of like his career arc. Like a little on the downside, but still had it. And then Brady went out and won a Super Bowl, you know? So, Crew Kid 52 says, if the Rangers could stop shooting it right at Schmidt's chest, that would be fucking great. Yeah, I'm just telling you, like, they need 2-on-1s, they need deflections, they need power plays. Like, once they get going with that, then you know, if they can get a lead on the Devils, it really forces them to do a bunch of bad things, which is not camp and neutral, which seems to be giving the Rangers a lot of trouble. So the way to combat that is pot a goal, make it tied, and make them have to pinch and take risks. Yeah, Jack Hughes is a problem.
Oh, of course.
What we need is Jake Trouba just hit him in the face.
Not elbow him in the face, kind of like
Ranger strategy right there. Oh,
I don't know, man. I mean, give it some time. You might have to do that.
Nah, I don't want to win that way.
You did. You were fine with that last year, bitch.
I was not fine with that. I wanted Crosby to be out there because I don't ever want people to say, "Oh, you fucking hit my dude in the face," and now he's out, even though there was no penalty on the play.
Because Trouba, I mean, that's what Trouba does.
That's what Trouba does. He knows how to he's very good at legally hitting people hard.
Legally.
Quote unquote.
Sure.
Here comes the breakout.
Yep, Zibanejad comes out 2-on-2 with Panarin trailing. Tries to get it, but Panarin does. Panarin moves it back in towards Keandre Miller, back to Trouba. Trouba, quick wrist shot off, tries to be blocked off, can't get there. The Devils recover. Nico Hischier has to get it back, but he's checked off the puck. Devils recover. Here comes Artemi Panarin. Panarin tries to get past, can't get there. 2 Devils holding back, and he'll have to clear it towards the zone. Takes it back in. Trocheck has it now. Dumps it back in.
Not supposed to be out there.
Yeah, of course. He tried to change.
Kreider's supposed to be out there.
Yep. Palat has it now. Back to Haula. Quick shot blocked off, and it's out of play again.
Yep. Christopher Stufstad can't wait for the Jets to play every primetime game. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, they'll get a bunch of games rescheduled for Thursday night.
Yeah. Check out my chair.
Ooh, your chair. So shitty. Ooh. Oh, look at that chair. Oh, my goodness. Face off to the left of Shesterkin. Rangers win the face off. Fox is going to take it behind his own net. Fox takes it, still holding, passes it. Long stretch pass. Tries to get it to Kreider, can't get there. Now off to pass it back over to Kreider, back to
sorry. Church's hitting
and that's going to be a penalty. That's Dougie Hamilton back to the box.
Bleed. Come on, bleed, you little bitch.
Wow. I mean,
you talked about like,
here. I know what you talked about. It's like, I don't want my star players to get injured. Bleed.
It's a double minor if he bleeds.
Yeah, of course.
I think, it's a blatant.
Yeah, I mean, it hit him in the visor, but that's a 2.
They should have fake blood packets, so when they get hit, they just pop that bitch and they fucking bleed so they can get a double minor.
No, it's like wrestling. You have like a little razor blade back there.
Yeah.
Just like you stretch it back, you cut a non-vein, and then you get the blood going.
Mm-hmm.
Get that gush.
Do that. Mm-hmm. Get that gush going.
Mm-hmm.
Get that blood shit going.
You know it, man.
Get that anal bleed. What?
Yeah.
What?
Who
brought up anal bleaching?
That was you.
It was me.
Yeah. Sportsnet blocking Dangle stream. They usually do that.
Yeah.
You need a VPN. You got to get to Canadian.
Oh,
server.
what are the other games tonight?
Well, we
Is
have
it,
Toronto and Tampa Bay starting 7:30. Then we have Seattle and Colorado, and then
Good series.
Vegas and Winnipeg.
Yeah, none of them are even. I mean, some are 3-1, but none of them are
No,
even.
they're all
over.
2-1. They're all 2-1.
Yeah. So, yeah,
These series could all be even after tonight, with how well they played each other.
yeah, they could be, but we'll see. We shall see. Calling it. All right, let's call it some NBA scores as well. I love this time of year. It's shitty
I do
for our
too.
views, but it's great for sports watching.
And nothing wrong with a
I
good
like
old
this.
sports watching. I enjoy
like
playoff
this.
hockey, baby.
I like the sports.
If you have a
watching.
deep run, then we can just sit around and ramble about Rangers hockey, and you sit
Yeah.
around being with your anus clenched.
I will clench the anus.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
And then
be
there's going to
clenched.
be a whole lot of this happening if
All
things
right.
go south.
Emotional damage.
Yep, a lot of that's going to be happening now. Rangers were
Rangers
0 for
on the
5 on the
PP.
power play in Game 3,
Rangers on the PP.
so they're going to need.
Time to
Big
PP.
boys are out for the Rangers. Zibanejad against Derek Hall in the
There you go,
face-off
won the
circle.
face-off.
Rangers
There we
win
go.
the
Set it
face-off.
up.
Back to Fox. Fox moves it back
Set
to
it
Kane.
up.
Fakes to Zibanejad. Back to Kane. Quick wrist shot blocked off. Kane's going to grab it back. Tries to move it back. Can't
Get
get
to the
there,
point.
though.
Get to the
Scrum
point.
towards the point. Can't get there, though.
There you go.
Now it
Good
goes
way
to the
to pick
point.
it.
Fox
Way to
tries
pick
to
it.
get it
There you
out.
go.
Can't get there. Back to Kane. Kane moves side. Back over. Panarin, quick
Oh,
slap
what a
shot.
stop.
And saved by Schmid. Rangers get the puck back. It's Graves can't control it. Tries to get it to Marino. Now back to Graves, and it's clear.
Schmidt has
I mean,
been
that was kind of a
Johnny
snipe. I
on the
mean, that's
spot.
what Akira
Yeah.
Schmid does, man.
been
Yeah,
Johnny
buddy.
on the spot.
Tries to get
Here
the
you go.
repressure. Kreider now gets it back over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad tries
There
to
you go.
hold, moves
Set
it
up.
back in towards the
Set
point
up.
to Adam Fox. Back over to Patrick Kane, near side. Back to Fox at the point. Moves back. Quick wrist shot. Tries for the deflection shot
too
wide.
early.
Yep, deflection there, moves it to the wide. Panarin tries to get it back, but they can't control it in the zone. They're going to have to reset. Fox takes it back to Zibanejad. Back over to Fox. Fox back to Panarin, and they reset. Devils get a
Dump it.
slight line change. So slightly fresh skaters out there for the Devils. Panarin moves it back over to Fox. At near side,
There you
tries
go.
to
Cycle,
slowly
cycle.
veer back to the point. Panarin now at the point. Back over to Crocs at the point. Wrist shot sawed off and sniped right in the chest of Akira Schmid. Tried to go for the deflection, couldn't get anything there.
They gotta teach Schmidt who's boss. They gotta show him what's up. Boy.
All right, do you want to make him bleed? Is that what
I
you
mean,
want?
they just
Bob?
gotta take his confidence from him. He's playing really good. That was sniped right at him though. You needed to go. That's one of the hardest things to do though, is to be moving left and then shoot it to the right side of the goal. That's super hard to do. I mean, that's where goals come from.
Honestly, what he can do is do an accidental trip and then try and tear out his knee. You could do that.
But you do
to
that
take
to
him out of the
Hughes.
game. I know you're talking about like make him bleed. Devils win the face-off. Marino's going to
There it
clear it
is.
out, but he can't get it out of the zone. Back to Trouba, back to Tarasenko, over to Lafreniere, second unit out, 30 seconds left on the power play. Trocheck, back to Trouba at the point, skates towards center, back to Trocheck, crosses path,
come
and it can't
on.
control it, back to Tarasenko, but they try to get it back, and now the Devils are going to reset. And Ryan
that
Graves
was
with a
almost
slap
sent
shot
out,
it
right?
all the way over down, and that pretty much ends the power play of 15 seconds left unless they can
There's
get
still a
one big
couple
push
seconds.
now. Philip Heedle's going to take it now, but he's immediately checked off the boards by Marino. Devils are going to recover and clear it back out. That will end it. Trouba tries to take it back. If there's no success, and the Devils have just reset. Penalty is officially over. Jonas Siegenthaler is going to take it back to a fresh out of the box Dougie Hamilton. But he's just going to go back in easy line change. Moves back to Panarin, tries to cross it off over towards Capo Caco. Can't get there, though. Siegenthaler's going to take it back over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad tries to dump it in towards the zone over to Caco, who quickly passes it over to Panarin. Panarin dumps it in towards the zone, back over to Siegenthaler. Zibanejad tries to get it, can't get there, but
somebody
the
just
Devils
fell.
player blows a tire. Caco tries to get it back to Zibanejad, can't get there. Back over to Hughes, back to Caco, quick wrist shot, blocked off. He'll get shot by Miller, and blocked off again. Panarin tries to grab it, now it's officially out of play. Maybe.
Was that a high stick?
Timo
or was
Meyer's
that
in a little bit of pain.
There's a penalty.
Yeah, but it is a penalty. Delay of game. On Timo Meyer, so you get
There
another
you
shot.
go. Got to cash this one in. There you go.
That's what
Back
you
on
do,
the
man.
power
That's what you
play.
do.
Tech
Zach-
Matt Tree.
Would you ever consider doing a retrospective haters guide? I would love to hear you dunking on the West in 06 with all 4 higher seeds losing.
In hockey? Or
Was that
I mean, it could be hockey because I remember
Yeah.
the 8th and the 7th seeds played that year. Carolina
that was
versus
a crazy
Edmonton.
year?
That was a weird year.
That was like the
Maybe
most
we'll have another
forgotten
one of those
year.
years again. Devils
That was
dump
the
it in,
most
win the
forgotten
face-off, though.
year. All right.
Rangers try to reset. Adam Fox controlling from his own zone. Back to Zibanejad. Holds it in towards the zone. Back to
Oh, that was a
Kreider.
horrible
But they can't
entry.
control it. Entry is blocked off. They're going to have to reset. Back to Kane. Panarin takes it. Now they officially get in the zone with entry. Tries to get in the
There
zone
you
and secure.
go.
Now they do. Now fakes past Kreider. Back over to
All right, set it
Zibanejad.
up.
Back to the point to Patrick Kane. Payne's going to hold in his own phone zone. Back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad holds back pass to Kane. Kane holds.
Cycle.
Flips over
There it
with
is.
Adam Fox. Now cycles. Back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad fakes the shot. Back over to Fox. Back over to Kane. Quick shot. Shot wide. And Zibanejad
It was
can't control
deflected
and Devils
barely
clear.
Wide. It's deflected wide.
Mm-hmm.
It was close. That was what they
It
wanted.
was. Probably closest shot you've had all game. 1 minute left in the penalty. Second unit out for the Rangers. Trouba moves it back in towards the zone over to Trocheck. Passes the puck. Deep in the zone. Devils giving
There you
chase.
go.
Siegenthaler shoots blocked off by Trocheck.
Oh,
Devils
is
try
that
to
a
get it
tri-
back, and no, there's
Oh,
going to be a
no.
penalty now. Tarasenko go into the box for a trip.
Bullshit.
Oh, whatever. Triple A. Speaking of trades, Utah Jazz 1978 trading the Lakers their first for 6 players. Yeah, it was like really like a franchise player
That should
didn't
be
do well that year.
embellishment right there.
Jazz sucked, and the Lakers
They
used
should
that pick to get
challenge
Magic
that.
Johnson. Oof, yep. They got Magic Johnson from that deal. That was a bad trade. The Cleveland Cavaliers had some bad trades too. Like they traded the first overall pick that became James Worthy for some mediocrity. Yeah, I mean they're gonna call that every time. V-Man 29397. What would you do if Rodgers wins the Super Bowl and/or MVP?
Oh
I
my
dare you to
God.
dance salsa to Celia Cruz's Kimbara in a salsa outfit. Oh, dude, Tom Grossi would lose his shit.
I had a good idea for a punishment.
Hmm.
I had an idea. We should, if you or Tom or me get punished, we should have to apply for Raya. Do you know what that is?
No, I do not.
It's a dating site for only famous people.
Oh.
They reject like 90% of everyone that applies. I just think it would be so funny for
About what?
if one of us had to
People
fucking
love-
apply for that shit.
Jeez, Lafreniere has it. At
Oh,
the
there's
point. Now it's
another
gonna be a high
penalty.
stick. No, it's going back to the zone. It's gonna be a high stick on the puck.
These refs are sucking ass.
Always talking about sucking ass. Jesus.
Yeah, out of the zone.
If you want to
play
fuck
up.
men, then
Face
fuck
off.
men. Jesus.
I don't want to do that. At least not openly.
Yeah, it's a hand pass. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
that
face off
was kind
outside
of
the
a-
zone.
Yeah, that is a face off outside. I don't know what Trocheck's complaining about. He
Well,
took it out of
he's
his
just
glove.
trying to do some embellishment, some acting.
Took it
you know,
out
the
of his
fun
glove.
stuff. Goes over to Hughes, back over to the zone to Severson. Flips it back to Heishier. Heishier back to Hughes. Hughes was skating towards the circle, now with speed. Tries to get it back to Heishier. Heishier back to Severson. Severson back to Hughes. Back to shot, blocked off. Dangerous recover.
That was a bad setup for the Rangers right there.
Yep.
Like somehow the Devils had
Mm-hmm.
had numbers even though it was a 4-on-4.
Yep.
That was
Devils, that
weird.
penalty is over. Now they're on the power play with 1:05 left. Siegenthaler's going to hold it back behind his own zone with a minute left in play. So we will go to the end of this period with the Devils power play and some change.
Gosh, how did this period expire so quickly?
Very fast. Severson's going to move it back into the zone to Hughes where he'll reset and establish play. Tries to get into the zone.
Clear
Easily
that.
blocked off. Miller tries to take it
No,
back. Shot
there
blocked.
it is.
Goes over
Good
to Pratt.
job.
Now they clear
Great
it out.
clear.
And Hamilton has to chase
Slow
and
clear.
burn precious time.
Slow clear. Love
Hamilton
it.
back over to Pratt. Now doing the Jack Hughes, passes back. Now Hughes is going to move in towards the zone. Waits, moves in near side, back over to
I wish
Hamilton.
they had the
far
names
side,
up there
dumps it
all the
in.
time.
Gonna be taken by Andre Palat. And it'll easily
Oh,
goes
what are
over
you
to Chesty.
doing?
Can't control it though. Palat's gonna recover. Now a scramble for it. Palat's gonna get it. Moves it back behind his own net.
There you
Two
go.
Rangers going, and now there's gonna be a trip, but no penalty. Blocked off by Bratt. Back to Hamilton. Shot off, saved by Chesty. Back to Bratt. Quick shot, blocked off again. And Heedle's gonna take it. Penalty and not penalty.
Is there a
but
penalty? It's the
sorry.
period just expires.
Period expires with a 1-0 score for the New York Rangers. Any woman tossed your salad, son? If anyone tosses your salad, you're a fruit. But I'm saying, I mean,
Hey,
yeah, I mean they have. But
I've
whatever.
never had that happen.
tossed
I've
my
never
salad.
I've never had any salad tossing.
Yeah,
That's just
I mean,
weird.
the only thing that comes out is ranch dressing, but it's,
Who wants to toss a salad?
yeah, not when you're in bed. Come on.
Do you know what a Greek pollock is?
No, I don't.
Go ahead and look that up. All right, read some supers.
You want me to look up what a Greek pollock is?
Mm-hmm.
A Pollock?
Yeah.
Greek
I
pollock.
don't know if that would be an Urban Dictionary or not. It's pretty esoteric little thing.
A pollock, a slang for Polish people.
Oh no, you're not looking in the right places of the internet.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll tell you offline. Peace to Metal 1989, chanting for star players to bleed after taking illegal hits. You could write a song about that.
Oh yeah, that's what he does, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kyle Kalkusic. Hey, just got accepted into college. All right. I plan on
There
to
you
go
go.
into football
Congratulations,
coaching.
brother.
Someday be an NFL head coach. Steelers and Saints are my top choices. Awesome.
You gotta
You
work
go,
for that,
Kyle.
brother. You gotta get the internship.
Yeah.
To work your way up.
You don't
It's
have
about
to be
who
good
you
at
know.
football.
It's not about what you know.
Yeah. You don't have to be good at football to become an NFL head coach. Bill
Pretty
Belichick
much.
was terrible at football. He was not a football player.
Oh, of course.
He played, don't get me wrong. So he understood the game.
But I mean, he played like in college, but I don't think he started.
I don't think he even played on his high school team, honestly. I mean, he was decently athletic. But
Yeah,
he was
but
I think he's like I think Greg Popovich barely played at Army when he was there. He was like I think he went to West Point or something like that.
yeah.
But yeah, there's Spoelstra never played past college. I think he was like a college point guard,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Are there
Usually the
any
NBA
managers?
coaches that were any good weren't, like good coaches. Like Isaiah Thomas, does anyone remember him as a head coach? No, he was terrible.
No. But Larry Brown was a great head coach.
Yep, Phil Jackson. I think Phil Jackson had like a brief career in the NBA, but not
He won a
really good.
championship with the Knicks.
Yeah.
He played on that Willis Reed team.
Yeah, but as I said, he wasn't like, a superstar player.
No. Gotta eat my
Like, he had a
pineapple.
long career, but it wasn't like, superstar.
Yeah, but congrats, Kyle, on getting into college, man. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Absolutely, brother.
Meat all day, says Michael Kenji. Izumi. Mm-hmm. Izumi.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at this.
Yeah,
Look at this
Michael
pineapple
Kenji's-
right here. Mm-hmm. Makes your jizz taste good.
Who
You would
lives in a
know.
pineapple under the sea? Are you doing the SpongeBob? Is that what you're doing? You would do that, you sick son of a bitch. Fucking asshole eating all the pineapple, you SpongeBob motherfucker. SpongeBob's supposed to be asexual. Why are you talking about your cum tasting funny with pineapple? You would know that especially because, whatever. If you need your cum to taste good, you probably like, oh, have some pineapple. Okay, yeah, congratulations. Here you go. Congratulations. Look at you. I can do this all day, sir. I can do this all fucking day. Oh, look. The Devils took a schmid on your property franchise.
This is my finger examining your fucking bitch ass prostate. That's what it's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
Yeah, hope you don't find any lumps, you sick fuck.
You're a sick fuck. Oh man, Rangers fucking down 1 goal after 1. Let's go see. Maple Leafs and Lightning are underway.
I think they're still tied at 0.
Yeah, they're still tied at or that's another word for scoreless.
Very
Uh-huh.
scoreless. Ethan J. Berman, I say the Capitals are in a better situation because they've at least admitted they've known they need to sell pieces. So they have draft picks they can start building off of.
Yep.
Steelers have not.
Start building.
Hockey is porn, don't you know that?
Hockey is very porn-like. There's a lot of sticks, a lot
Sticks
of
and masks and high sticking and foreign objects. A lot of blocked arteries and it's like put it through the 5-hole. What do you think that
Yeah,
is?
yeah, 5-hole, yeah. Pads. There's always pads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like most porn's just gonna be like if it's like hockey porn, it's just like the females, the goalie, and the men are running a train on her. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
Because that's usually like it's all sick fuckery.
Sick fuckery.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's
It's,
all
I
about
bet you any
some
money. That's probably what it is. They
sick
probably are adult films.
fuckery.
There's adult films about every sport, man.
Yeah. All right. Let's go with.
Oh, Leafs are on the power play. Yeah, they're scoring. Probably.
Let's go with D's Nuts. How about that? Have you ever
D's Nuts.
seen D's Nuts? Do you know what D's Nuts are all about?
I don't know, man. I don't know what these nuts are all about, my motherfucker. No adult films.
Jack
about
Hughes
tractor
is
pulling.
5
How do you
years
make
old.
How do you make
Penalty
a
shot.
porn
They're
film
saying a
about
penalty shot's coming up
for
for
Tampa.
the Tampa Bay. Tune in.
Oh boy.
Tune in. I'm watching the intermission. I can't separate from it.
All right, here we go. Yep. Okay, now they have a power play.
Penalty shot for Tampa.
Hagel, I think he saved it. Yeah, he saved it.
Now. Wow.
Brandon Hagel.
Save.
Yeah, just like that was kind of an easy shot, easy save. Oh well.
Easy shot. Easy save. Bullshit.
Yep. Devils get the faceoffs though, and they're just gonna easily win it and just move it right back and just play pitch and catch. Just burn a few more seconds off the clock.
How about that? Little change of the lighting right there.
Okay. Rangers colors, bitch. You ever gonna get strip lighting? It's really easy to manage.
Yeah, I mean, my mom always says you should get strip lighting for the back. I'll probably consider it. It's like the problem is I feel like it's gonna get distracting. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, that's good. You can change the environment. I need to mount my shelf lighting too, because Hagel took the shot, and it was who's the goaltender for the Leafs?
Ilya Samsonov.
Samsonov. There you go.
We have a 2-on-1.
Billy Launder says, "Is it bad? I'm rooting for my team to get eliminated tomorrow."
Yep. Sergachev took a
the
big
Isles
shot.
Yeah, the Isles have not had a good playoffs. It was.
Well, I mean, they're
they
getting
kind of backed
exposed.
in. Yeah, they kind of backed in.
Either that or it'd be the Pens or Panthers getting their asses kicked. Let's be honest.
Well, if
All
the
three of
Pens
those
could have
teams
just
were
showed up.
bucks.
Yeah, the Pens needed to show up. I don't
But
know.
they didn't show. They were doing that shit all year.
Yeah, the Rangers need to buckle down, or they're not going to be. They're going to be in trouble here. Better get their shit together. Better get your shit together. You know what that's all about.
The vegan metalhead for 5 bones. Gotus on YouTube is sick. He eats raw meat around vegans. Hey, I'll take it.
Oh, is that the guy? He's like a troll or something? I've never heard of that. He just goes. That's just disrespectful. I wouldn't eat raw meat around.
He's just. Sergachev's just crawling to the bench.
I've been running into a lot of vegans lately. I don't know why. Vegans are always hanging around, They're just kind of there. Those dang dirty vegans. Kyle Kusic.
Tampa Bay
Take a guest. The college I am going to produce John Randall and Daryl Green. Where did John Randall go to college?
I forget.
Where did Daryl Green go to college?
I forget where they went. I think they went to HBCUs.
I'm starting to think about that. Like I'm leaning towards that.
Oh, and Tampa Bay just scored Alex
Grambling?
Killorn on a tic-tac-toe play.
Alex Killorn. Is it like
Yep.
Grambling State? Are you going to Texas A&M?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Going to Bovine University.
Someone will
I'll be right
Google
back.
it in the chat. Law Leafs, Dangle's probably shitting himself as we speak. His butthole is declenched. It is early in all the games. It is always early. Sorry, I'm reading my mail, everyone. Just trying to stop the identity thieving. You know how it is. It's intermission. Where did John Randall go? Someone's saying, I think it's Texas A&M Kingsville. The vegan metalhead said the guy I mentioned ate a raw pig head. That must have been that is very much vegan metalhead. That's it right there. All right, let's look up John Randall and see where he went to college. I'm cheating. I am cheating. He is from Texas. Mumford. He went to Trinity Valley Community College and he went to Texas A&M Kingsville. The Javelinas. Ooh, okay. Good guess, whoever guessed that. You guys know your shit. I always suck at players, whatever college they went to in the NFL, unless they were like big names. You know, oh, here they're showing that. Yeah, that was juicy right there for Killorn, the Harvard man.
Yep.
Oh.
Tic-tac-toe.
A lot of celebration. A lot of celebration over the years in Tampa.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, they're trying to go for their fourth straight Stanley Cup appearance.
the guy I mentioned ate a raw pig head. Yep. Steak to. Have you ever had what's your favorite kind of steak? What kind of steak?
Ribeye.
Do you get?
Ribeye.
I like ribeye. I'm not a big prime rib guy. I just
Prime
like
rib
a
is good. I like prime rib.
Yeah, I like a good like just burnt. Yeah, I'm with you. I like a ribeye too.
Ribeye,
Or
the
like
marbling, man.
Like a nice porterhouse.
Yeah, porterhouse
know?
is good stuff. Like it's half ribeye, half strip.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
I mean, the tomahawk prime rib is great. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like my favorite.
Yeah, like I don't mind prime rib every now and again. Like I'll go out and get some and be like, hey, I haven't had prime rib in a while. I'll get that. But like,
See, I don't even get filet mignon because like I can never afford it. So
filet mignon is just like I don't mind it every now and again. It's just like it's not as like fatty to me. Like
it's
I prefer the marbling.
smallest. Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like the best cut, I guess.
It's premium. It's a melt in your mouth
Yeah.
type. But as I said, like if you get a really good ribeye, that shit melts.
Yeah.
It is good.
Yeah.
Like I will buy ribeyes or like Delmonico sometimes, cook them on a grill and then just let them sit, chill, and
If I was rich,
pristine.
yeah. If I was rich, I would get some of those Omaha steaks. You know.
Not even the Omahas, dude. I'd go to a fine steakhouse and buy out their entire selection. That's
Yeah.
what I'd
If
do.
you were rich,
I'd be going to a butcher shop every fucking day.
you
kidding
get
me?
some Wagyu. Some Wagyu.
Wagyu is like it's the type. I mean,
Are you a
you're paying
medium
a
rare?
ton for that. A medium rare. You have to go
Yeah,
medium
same
rare,
here.
dude. If you
Yeah.
go like well done,
you're well
for a
done, I
steak,
believe-
mean, I will think less of you.
Yeah, if you're a well doner, then you are probably a psychopath of some kind.
Yeah. Yeah. Or
Kyle
really
Donovan, Calvin Ridley gets 1 year, and Jameson Winston only gets 6 games. NFL is a joke with his punishment. Duval.
Well,
Ridley was betting on football. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Jameson was not betting on football games. He
Yeah.
bet on NFL property. That's apparently
Yeah. He should have
Because
just
like
gone
CJ
outside.
Moore and Quintez Cephas for the Lions, they are indefinite suspensions, which are they might be the end of their careers because they don't have the talent of a Calvin Ridley. Quintez
Yeah.
Cephas has kind of fallen
Or
like,
even a
off the
Jameson
depth
Williams.
chart.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Just sucks.
Yep.
You know, just sucks sometimes.
Mhm.
Sometimes things.
No, Andrew, I have not had Kobe.
Kobe beef.
Yeah, I've
Kobe.
not had Kobe.
Kobe.
It's like
If you don't-
we all want Kobe, and you're going to Tyson. Oh, another shot, and they just missed it.
If you don't throw trash away and yell Kobe, then you are,
I know you're a man of culture.
you're not a
Yelling
man
Kobe.
of culture.
Do you do that with condoms? Kobe.
That's from the skit.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I don't know what's a condom.
Uh-huh. Well, you got to wrap that shit up. What you probably use is probably old twigs and leaves.
Sometimes you gotta use like old twigs and leaves. You gotta
I
use a
don't
Ziploc
know.
bag.
Ziploc
No.
bags.
Gotta
Just
use
a-
whatever's
You
available.
gotta lube that shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Gotta use like plastic wrap.
Okay, Kobe.
Kobe Schmidt has Crew Kid 52. Schmidt has to be moved around in net. He's just sitting there in the same spot because
Exactly.
New York Rangers either keep missing the net or shooting it right at his chest. Yeah, they've got to make him go across. I just don't think that he's going to go post to post all that well, and they got to do that. They got to
They're
make
chest
him
sniping.
shift. Yeah. And the vegan metalhead says tofu.
No tofu. Fuck tofu.
Oh, read this Beast of Metal one.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go to Beast of Metal, if I can get this damn thing off my screen. It's nice that you guys devote to the gay porn when these tangents start, but I think all the lesbian prolapse porn out there needs more respect. I mean,
What's
their
that called? Pink sock?
I
When there's a
forget what that
prolapse?
is.
Yeah, that's like a pink sock.
I don't even know that shit. I haven't seen it. Lesbian prolapse porn. That sounds like a clickbait punishment.
Yeah.
It's probably
That
gay
sounds like
prolapse
something
porn, too.
Opie and Anthony were into.
Yeah.
Random Man says, don't disrespect Schmidt. He's Schmidt. It's what he does. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give Lindy Ruff credit for
Well, that's what
changing out goalies. You know,
Yeah, they
that's
just
what a
they
coach
it's
does.
what they do. They adjust.
Yep.
And
They adjust.
I mean, Florida did the same thing. Although I don't know if you go to Bobrovsky. I mean, Vanacek wasn't getting the job done. You move to your 1B, and that's Akira Schmid.
Yeah. Yeah, Vanacek was having a rough time
Oh,
against
Travis
the
Noel.
Rangers.
We call that the shocker. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Oh, 2 in the pink, 1 in the. You know what the minivan is, right?
Nah.
1 up front, 5 in the back. You never heard about the minivan?
No. Actually, wouldn't that be 2 up front, 5 in the back if it's
I think
minivan?
it's 2. I think it's 1 up front and 4 in the back. Yeah, yeah, it's
How do
this.
you-
It's this. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's this. Yeah. Like a handshake.
How do
Good
you even
old
get that?
minivan.
You're going to have to clamp that shit up, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh no. Nick
David
JK,
G.
Clickbait punishment. Wedding night peace sock. Oh no. Oh no.
No, Nick. No. No.
Oh.
David G. In ancient Rome's condom used to be made of goat intestines. I'll ask you what they think it felt like, but I'm sure 5 already knows. I guess. Again, I don't know what a condom is. So
Sure. Sure. You said you're like, oh, you're with a bunch of women in college. You don't know what a condom is? Bitch, get the fuck out
I
of
wore
here.
condoms in college. Yes.
Yeah,
Everybody
you
should.
don't know what a condom is, and yet
Everybody
whatever,
should.
You fucking.
Actually, I got laid so little in college. Most of the time I was just trying them on.
It's like, oh, what does this feel like?
Yeah. Oh, let me see if this fits. You know.
You
Maybe
try to
I'll
rub out a batch with the
All
condom on
right,
to
4
see how it
seconds
feels.
left on the power play. Here comes Jesper Bratt.
Oh, we're
And
back
the
in, and we're
Rangers
back
are
to full strength.
And
Sorry,
something
I
just
was-
happened. Oh, and Tarasenko's out of the box.
Yep, here we
Can't
go.
find Kreider again. Sloppy puck play. They've been not crisp again.
All the Rangers fans are going back to their seats, but
And then
back
the
into a
puck's out of
face-off
play.
in possession.
Beast of Metal 1989. Don't take fate too hard, Schlosser. Remember that save 5 points fund is going to be pointed straight at you when it's ready.
No. No.
I say we make you get high on stream. That would be so funny.
That's fucking terrible. I get paranoid.
You
man.
high?
I just
What?
it'd be bad, dude. It would be
What
bad.
happens when you get high? Do you
I get
just
paranoid
sound
high.
stupid? Oh,
Like I
that would
get
be
fucking
great.
paranoid high, dude.
That would be great. That would be such a. That would be a literal punishment. That would not be a fun. Like most of the punishments are fun, you know, like dressing like a woman or wearing a bear costume. Like those are just funny, you know. But
Yeah.
being forced to be like take a psychoactive drug,
Like, dude, I would veto that shit.
you would.
Probably.
I think you should have to sign.
I
up for
can't get
Raya,
that
then.
shit legally around here.
I would love to see your
medicinal.
application for Raya and then the subsequent denial. So when they're like, "You are not. I'm sorry, you're not Raya material." Basically, Raya is like for all the attractive people that hate fucking being on dating sites and having to sift through all the ugly people. So they have Raya, which is like, you know, only for attractive people, which neither of us would be.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
that's
like
good.
most people on Tinder are
Mhm.
just like, they're attractive. It's like, whatever. What's your definition?
Most of them are
attractive?
fake.
Oh, of course,
Most of
they're
the
all like
attractive
bots.
profiles are either bots trying to get your social security number or profiles made by Tinder themselves to make you think that there's actually attractive people on the site. Because newsflash, attractive people don't need dating sites. Okay.
Well, they have their own shit.
Yeah. Either they move to a new city or they just like an attractive woman is just going to walk around and get hit on.
Oh
she
yeah,
doesn't
like you can just walk
have
to a bar and
to-
get hit on. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah.
Attractive
She
men
doesn't
don't
need-
get hit on. We have to do
She
the work.
doesn't need to be on that site. I'll tell you that.
Right?
unless there's something just wrong with her, which is, you know, most of everyone that's on that shit.
I mean, that's the reality. Tries to get to
boy.
Tarasenko, can't get there though. Gonna be taken by Panarin, moves it back in towards the point over to Schneider. Schneider dumps it in towards the zone, going to be taken back by the Devils, and they'll clear. At least the zone for now. Excuse me.
Rangers again haven't been able to get those zone keeps. The Devils have done a good job of getting back, and they're playing a lot rougher hockey.
Good defensive pressure.
Right
That's
now.
what it is.
That's
They're
stayed
not,
in.
They're making him
Oh,
sit.
that's not
Yep,
gonna
but now
go.
it's going to be taken by the Devils, coming in with numbers. Goes over to McLeod, back to Dawson Mercer. Tries to get
the
it back
Rangers-
to McLeod, can't get there.
Yeah, if the Rangers thought that it was going to be like games 1 and 2 for the entire series, they are mistaken. They need to switch things up, play a little bit more aggressive hockey.
Mhm.
There you go,
Tries to
Hedel.
clear the zone,
That's
goes
exactly
to
what I
Hedel.
want.
Clear two guys, now goes back to Fox.
Chuck that on net.
Try to control.
Come on,
No.
Foxy.
They've been chucking on net all day. Goes back to Lafreniere, shot wide.
There it
Goes
is.
over, tries to get the Lafreniere blocked off by the Devils and Timo Meyer's stick. Goes back to Lafreniere now. Tries to get it back over to Capo Caco. Can't get there, blocked off by the Devils. Ketel tries to shoot it off, easily warded off by
Yeah,
Akira
he
Schmid.
tried to sneak it to
Yep.
on the,
Now they're still trying to buzz. I'll give them credit.
yeah, they're swinging now.
Well, they're sealing off the grade A zones.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, they're giving them the cheap shit, and Akira Schmid's saving that easily.
Here you go.
Well, no, actually, it's not going to be good.
Oh, what was that? That was
Oh,
Bobby
he tr-
Orr.
Oh, he tried to dive. He
Tyler
flew
Mott.
like that shit. He did the cool
Shades of
running.
Bobby Orr.
He lost control of his stick. He did everything to clear that puck. Goes off the side of the net, going to be taken back by Kevin Ball. Ball at the point. Quick wrist shot off, blocked off towards the side. Tries to be grabbed by Graydon Schneider. Does. Tries to get it back in towards the clear zone. Can't get there. Now taken by Curtis Lazar. Lazar tries to get it to Bastian. Can't get there. Now kicks it over by
Oh, that's
Tyler
gonna be
Mott.
icing,
And they'll
Mott.
dump it in. That'll be an ice.
Terrible.
Ball touches
You
it
guys
back.
are tired. Come on, Tyler.
Ugh.
Did he expect someone to be coming off the bench for a change?
No, I think he put too much mustard on the puck. I think he tried for a line change.
Yeah, what are the Rangers doing diving? Like, come on, stay on your feet, dude.
So
That was a good
by
play,
Trouba.
though. It was a good play.
That was a poke check.
Poke
brother.
checked it away. Poke checked it away. I guess Mott has confidence that he would win this
Maybe, but he
the
doesn't.
draw, but he doesn't.
Ball doesn't.
And
Goes
that's
over to
blocked
Severson.
down.
Blocked off.
Somebody lost the stick.
Can't
or
get it
broke
out of the
stick.
zone, though. It's going to be taken back to Holla. Tries to get it to Hughes. Can't get there and can't
There you
control
go. Let
it.
it in.
And Shesty will just hold, and they'll get the line change.
Nightfall. Which players do you want to get in the draft? I think the Giants either are going to take a center or a wide receiver. It really depends on what you
Yeah.
see.
Ooh, Michael J. Fox is there.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox is there. Really depends on McEnroe is always there.
Yeah.
That must be
As I
his
said, it's all like it's
granddaughter or
just
his
there to be
daughter?
seen.
Yeah.
Probably his granddaughter.
No, McEnroe comes to a lot of Rangers games.
Oh yeah, like Spike Lee at the Knicks games.
Vegan
Pretty
Metalhead Tree clickbait punishment. Wear a Pinkie Pie outfit.
Pinkie Pie?
What is Pinkie Pie?
I have no idea what Pinkie Pie is.
Is
Is that like a My Little Pony
Ooh,
thing?
that was a
Deflected
weird
on net,
looking
saved by Shesty.
puck right there? Kind of just smacked him in the chest. Smacked him in the dick.
Mm-hmm.
Gus dick smack him. Smack him in the dick.
Oh yeah. Do you have any punishments you still have to do, Five?
I have
Okay.
the calendar, but I'll have that done by Thursday.
Yeah,
So,
not bad. I'm
the
clear
sexy
on
calendar.
mine, so we're good.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
That's my
honest with
last
you.
one.
I'd rather get my shit clear and not have to worry about it because I've got enough shit to do on my own end.
Yeah.
So I thought, fucking My Little Pony. People still like that shit.
My Little Pony is a jabroni.
I remember when it
Right.
was like a bunch of 20 and 30 somethings were fan of that show, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, it's the Bronies. You don't
Yeah,
know
the
about the
Bronies.
Bronies?
Yeah, I know what they are.
Yeah.
It's like
Some
they
people
pretended
are
they were
really
a
into-
counterculture.
Into
And it's like,
bronyism.
you're not a fucking counterculture.
Yeah.
You watch a
You're
watch a
just
kids
weird.
show. It's like
Yeah.
whatever. Nothing wrong with it. It's just like you're not a counterculture.
Yeah. But I mean, everyone's got a weird thing. Oh,
Oh, a
bro,
quick
what
shot off,
save.
saved by Shesty. That
Wow.
might have saved the game for you right there.
That one,
Now it's out of play.
interference. Someone,
Yep.
Is there a penalty?
I don't know, man.
I just saw the ref make a sign.
Yep, it's gonna be Truba back to the box. Yep, New York penalty. 2 minutes for interference.
Where did he interfere? Oh yeah, he hit him.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he
Yeah.
picked him.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so blatant.
I mean, that's where you're supposed to be, but they kind of arrived at the same place.
Nick J.K. Tree, you could fart upwind of the Susquehanna River and have a doctor downstream know to write you a medical marijuana card. Illegal, my left butt cheek. I mean, as I said,
Is
it's like
it-
medical
is it
marijuana
legal?
is legal.
Is it
Medicinal
legal in
marijuana is
Pennsylvania?
legal.
Oh
Medicinal
yeah,
is
yeah,
legal.
yeah. Oh, you just got to go to a doctor and be like, I'm having trouble sleeping. I've got back pain.
I've got erectile dysfunction. I need
yeah.
weed.
I don't
I'm a
have
fat
an
ass. I
appetite.
need weed.
You saying that you have trouble getting an appetite would not go well. That would,
All right.
They would just be like,
It's
no.
like, yeah, you're a fat fuck. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Over to Evan Ball at the power play, still holding. Moves it back towards the shot over to
Clear
Hamilton,
that.
shot wide.
There you
Fox
go.
will clear.
There you go.
Soupy Spirit GX. I've been a Predators fan since the Thrashers broke my heart for Winnipeg. If the Thrashers return, I would be very conflicted as I'm pretty well set as a fan. What should I do?
Oh,
Listen to your
yeah.
heart.
Yeah, I mean, if
can
they're
root for
going
two
to come
teams.
back and be a local team, yeah, you can
Yeah.
have a 1A and 1B.
Exactly.
I mean, a lot of
I have that with the Sharks.
a lot of local fans, like my dad became a Nationals fan after, they, he was a Met fan forever, but then he started rooting for the
2-0 Tampa, it
Nationals.
looks like.
Another goal. Law
Well, here comes
leaves.
Heishier. It might be 2-0 here if you're not careful. Goes over to
Yeah.
Heishier, back to Bratt. Tries to dump it in. Heishier's going to take it in towards far side boards. Still scrumming for it. Palat's going to grab it. Moves it back towards the point over to Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton back to the elusive Jack Hughes. Back to the point to Hamilton. Holding back to Hughes. Back to Hamilton. Ping-ponging. Fakes the shot. Back to Hughes. Back to Hamilton. Moves it back to Palat. Palat back to Hamilton. Slap shot.
Weird.
Shot wide.
Weird.
Mott's going to try and take it. Clears it. Is he going to get it out of the boards? No, he isn't. Hughes is going to recover. He's taken pressure by Goodrow, and it's going to be back to Hughes. Back
Oh, what a
over to Damon
save.
Severson on the line change. Back to Jesper Bratt. Back to Severson. Severson holding. Back to Bratt. Back to Severson. Flips it over to Jack Hughes. Hughes holds. Slap shot over. Blocked off. Rebound in front.
Oh,
and it's grabbed by
switch.
Shesty.
14 seconds left. Hughes was on the ice for 2.5 minutes. Long shift.
Ooh,
Right
Calvin
there.
Biggio hit a big 3-run bomb. There you go.
Boom. Who scored for the Lightning?
You take a look.
Sergachev.
Mikhail Sergachev. Oh, he was the one crawling on the ground. How is he back? That's crazy. I thought he was going to be out for like the period. I thought they were in intermission. Yeah. Everyone's talking about Leafs memes. You do realize the Leafs are leading 2-1. I mean, they got to win 3 more games before we can do the memes again.
Yeah. I mean, they got to be
Back
done.
to
That's
Tatar,
to fuck it
shot
out.
off, shot blocked. Dumps into the zone, takes it back over to Kevin Ball. Back to Severson, shot off, blocked off, scramble in front. Back to Tatar,
There you
shot
go,
wide
there you
again.
go.
Penalty's over.
Well,
VC's
I
going to
mean-
dump it in towards the zone. Can't get
I
it out,
will
though. It's
say
going to be
this.
chased over
Yeah,
by Tomas
by
Tatar.
Tatar.
Tatar back at the zone. Meyer tries to give chase, can't get there. Rangers recover with Trocheck.
There you
Moves
go.
it back in towards the zone. Going to be
Oh,
dumped
yeah, they
in
need
by
to
Jimmy
change up.
VC, and they will get a big line
Yeah.
change.
That would have been some dumb shit when I played NHL. I would have pressed the rush with my players running out of
Yeah, and they were
energy
tired.
and giving up a goal.
And that's good. Oh, it wasn't an icing. It's going to be taken by Trouba. Moves back in to Lafreniere. Lafreniere tries to get it, mooses the pass, loses it. Going to be go over to Boakfist. Boakfist tries to pass it over to Timo Meyer, can't get there. Moves it back into the zone. Scramble for it, far side towards the Rangers bench. Still waiting. Still waiting. We're still going. More scrambling. Boakfist is in there. Lafreniere and the Rangers will recover back over to Trouba.
It's kind of
Dumps it back.
amazing when those board plays develop and the puck just squirts out of there. Like you never know where it's gonna go. You
Oh,
know?
of course. It's ping pong, baby. Boakfist
Yeah.
passes it back off to Dougie Hamilton, who skates it in towards the Rangers' end. Tries to pass it off and deflect it over to Bratt. Tries to pass it back in towards Nico Hischier, saved by Shesty.
Saved by Shesty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, Tria, apologize for what happened with you and the Whopper. Don't worry, McDonald's is better, too. McDonald's tastes like shit.
McDonald's is all right. Let's list off the
McDonald's
top
just
tier.
tastes like grease to me.
All right. Let's rank the top fast food joints.
I don't
For
like
but there's
fast
different
food.
categories, right? Of fast food. There's burger joints. So let's start with burgers, right?
Mhm.
What's your number one go-to burger? Like if you, I'm be interested about this. I want to
Well,
hear.
the problem is, like, I've never been to Whataburger or In-N-Out Burger, so, like...
You've never
I
been
mean,
to
those are the-
either?
Nope, never have.
Black Flags Matter is going with Cookout. That's a very
Cookouts are
southern
good
answer
shit.
right
I like
there.
a good cookout, man.
No, we're talking
Nothing
about
like a good
we're
burger on the
starting
grill.
in burger joints. We're starting in burger joints. Okay, you've never been to Whataburger. Okay, but just what do you have, and what are you gonna get? That is
Well, I mean, we
a
have
chain. Has
Burger
to be a
King,
chain.
McDonald's, Wendy's.
All right, pick one.
Five
pick your
Guys.
number one. Are you going with
Five Guys
five?
is pretty good if it's
All right.
pricey.
I'm going with Hardee's. Hardee's has
Hardee's?
the best burger.
Hardee's
ha-
had like some big. There's only one Hardee's around me, and it's in like
Really?
Louisville. They all shut down.
we
Like,
got
that's the only
plenty of
Hardee's in Pittsburgh.
sourdough bacon burger. Like I'm talking about if you like don't care about your fitness, don't care that your arteries are going to harden.
Oh, dude, if
immediately.
we're doing that, we're going to the Heart Attack Burger in Las Vegas.
I've been there I've walked by it many times and I've refused because they spank you if you don't eat it. I'm like, I don't want that diabetes. You fucking
Well, I mean,
crazy.
you said
lady.
you don't care about your physique.
I
Trust
do.
me.
I'm just saying, like, if there's one night of where you're just like, all right, I'm just gonna eat like this is my death row meal. I'm gonna get this burger. I'm going
If it's a-
Hardee's, man, for fast food.
I mean, Monster
So,
Thick Burger. I mean, you
yeah.
have to.
Yeah, you need a thick burger. You like them thick, don't you?
Oh, I
With
bet you
two
like them
Cs.
thick too, you son of a bitch.
I don't. You know what?
More C's on the thick. Back to Panarin, back near
Oh.
side. Dumps it in towards the boards.
like 'em
Tarasenko's
little.
going to move it back to Fox. Fox takes it in towards the zone. Going to be
Oh,
taking
how did
it
it
back
get down
towards Jimmy
there?
Panarin. Panarin fakes it back. Moves it back in towards the zone over to Lindgren. Shot off. Deflected wide. Moves it back to
Oh,
Panarin.
there's
Tries
just-
to get it to
too
Tarasenko. It's going to be
clogged.
blocked off by John Marino.
Too clogged.
Marino skating with grace.
There you go.
Gonna be taken back to Panarin. Now over to Tarasenko. Tarasenko in. Quick wrist shot blocked
Oh.
off. Rebound can't be controlled, and the Devils recover. Gonna go
Oh,
over
no,
to
no,
Timo
no,
Meyer,
that's
and he
not a
blows a
penalty.
tire. Panarin's going to take it. They're heavily tired. Trouba takes it. Quick slap shot wide. Going to go over to Trouba. Back in towards the zone, over to Kane. Back over to Zibanejad. Going to move back to Trouba, who's buzzing like a bee. Now behind the net. Still pinching.
what was that?
Nobody behind him. Marino's going to take it, but it's
There
be
he
taken
goes.
back by the Rangers to Keandre Miller. Kane, quick wrist shot. Tries to be deflected. Can't get there in time. Devils still trying to figure out what the hell's
Devils are
going
just
on.
camping
Trocheck
out.
now behind the back. It's going to be taken by Ryan Graves. Will they get it out? Yes, they do. Devils can't really change. Goes over to Miller. Back to Kane. Kane
There's
tries to
that chest
float it on
shot.
net. Tries to go for the rebound. It does get there, but it's going to be saved by Schmid easily.
Where are the deflections, guys? What happened to
They
setting
can't
up?
set. Devils have a good defensive scheme. They're going to have to update. And here's that second goal. Let's see how it is.
Oh, he used the stick. Oh, nice snipe. He sniped
Yeah.
it.
Tarasenko to Sergachev.
Sniped it. He did it.
Mm-hmm.
He sniped it.
Yeah, buddy.
Sometimes you gotta snipe.
Oh, baby.
You ever snipe?
Smashburger? Smashburger wasn't too bad when I was in New York. I had that for
Uh,
lunch.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was
that's
by
what
my
you got
hotel.
when we were up there?
Yeah, for lunch. I just had like
Oh.
a single burger and some fries.
I think I got like a sandwich from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I
But
said
then-
like there
but
was a
then we-
7-Eleven nearby.
Then we ate like kings and at
Yeah.
the Delta Club.
I just wanted something quick because I knew like I didn't want to go on a full stomach when I was on
Yeah.
TV.
Didn't even have to pay for dinner, just
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, then I drank one of those like iced coffee things, but it wasn't the Starbucks brand and it gave me an upset stomach and I missed half of the third period.
Right.
You guys were like, "Where are you?" I was like, I'm kind of having a moment.
A moment. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just like in the bathroom, like, where the hell? Did
Yeah, you ever
go?"
have one of those where you bury your face into your hands and ask why does God hate you? Like that was
Oh yeah.
that was one of those. What is Shusty doing out of the net right there? Oh my
No, back
gosh.
off, deflected, moves it back in. Mercer tries to clear, can't get there. Trocheck back to Lafreniere. They clear it out of the zone. Capo Caco's going to take it, tries to get it back in towards the zone. Here's Lindgren.
Oh, was
Lindgren
he
just
tripped?
blows a tire,
No,
but
he
gets
just-
it back
yeah,
his own
yeah.
rebound.
Madison Square Garden ice.
Back over to
dude.
Kako, back over to Hedel. Lindgren moves it back over to Fox.
Ah!
Lafreniere gets it. He can't control the pass. They're going to have to regroup. Devils getting a couple changes on their forward core, but not much.
Yeah, why didn't he
Is it
shoot?
back
Because
over
they've
to
been doing
Capo
the same
Caco?
thing over and over. Like it's in their head.
Yeah,
Like-
Kako tried to get a rebound. Can't get
Oh,
there. Devil
there's
loses
a
his
penalty.
stick, but it's going to be a penalty on the Devils. Rangers going on the power play. Kawhi Leonard's out for Game 5.
Oh my goodness. The
Has there been a
Clippers-
bigger regretted decision than Kawhi Leonard leaving the Raptors for both sides? The Raptors have been bad without Kawhi, and Kawhi has not been the same without the Raptors.
Yeah. Where is this? What was this? A slash? A trip? I don't even see what. Oh yeah, he got it between his.
Yeah, that
Is,
is blatant, man.
Yeah.
Timo Meyer, I mean,
All right. So we
Steak
did
and
burger.
Shake, I've never been to Steak and Shake. There are a bunch.
I've
of
had
non-meat-
Whataburger. It was mid. I'll admit.
Mid.
In and Out was good. Just like In and Out, like a tier above Burger King. Like right, I would say tied with Five Guys.
Yeah,
Like I don't really like a Five Guys burger. It's like super greasy.
it's all
and just-
right. I had it once.
yeah.
It was pretty good.
Red Robin's okay. Y'all are talking
Red
about
Robin's is
sit-down
okay.
restaurants. Yeah,
Red
these are
Robin is
like-
all right. It's
Yeah.
not my go-to. Like if I want to go to like a sit-down restaurant, go big, man. Go like to a local place or like Longhorn or Texas Roadhouse. You know, like a
Yeah.
steakhouse of some kind. Or I mean, like if you want to be like a total fat ass, go to Olive Garden.
Ooh, you ever see the commercial where this guy has family in from Italy and they're like, hey, they want me to take them to a real Italian restaurant. I take them to the Olive Garden.
Olive Garden when you just don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah. If you had family in from Italy and you took them to the Olive Garden,
They
would
would beat the
disown
shit
you.
out of you.
Yeah, they would.
Come on, you've got, dude. Even in Pittsburgh, you have authentic Italian pretty much everywhere you
Right.
go, and you take
Right.
them to the fucking Olive Garden.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
pure Italy, nothing but unlimited salad breadsticks. Bob Bing.
that's like your boys in town from Atlanta, and he's like, let's go to the strip club, and you take him to that one that's beside a gas station. You know, It's like, yeah, this is my spot right here, and they're like, you know, the girl has a bullet wound, and like an actual,
Yeah.
like she's stripping on stage with a baby and shit. Like,
And
that's,
they have the one is an
Yeah.
amputee.
yeah, I got an amputee who's somewhat cute. Chris Huffer, Tree has one love, the Whopper.
Whopper.
Yes.
Whopper,
And then
Whopper,
his son, the
Whopper,
Whopper
Whopper.
Jr. All right,
Curtis
Curtis Laser.
Lazar.
Lazar Beam.
Yep.
Great YouTuber.
Lazar beam. Back over to the point.
How do you not
Tries-
win that face off?
Yep, that's Nico Heischer. That's why, and they clear it out of the zone. Tree, give us
Come
the
on,
Applebee's.
guy.
No Applebee's. Applebee's is just like that place where you go where you don't want to cook and you don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I have a place
want
that's
riblets.
better. It's called Chili's. They're the same damn thing, but
Yeah,
it's my
they
guilty
are the
pleasure
same
because of the
thing.
bottomless chips and salsa. That is it. And you have some decent Southwest options like fajitas. So Benajat's going to take it in towards the zone. Tries to reset. Can't get there, though. Marino's going to grab it.
No,
Can he
he's-
clear? No, it's going to be a bit of a scrum behind the backboards. Can the Rangers get it?
Don't
They're
get
just
it out of
burning
there.
precious time. And they're just holding it right now. 8:40 left in the second period.
That's fine. The Rangers will get it
Kreider's
out
going
to
to
the
take
point.
it back over to Kane.
God
He
damn
can't
it.
control, though. Bastion clears.
They have just been so sloppy with the puck. Like, they're not controlling their sticks. They're not playing hockey.
Panarin
Oh, he
shot
just got
blocked
hauled
off,
down.
rebound. No penalty call. They still play. Devils clear. Man, you are so pissed.
They're not playing
You are
hockey.
so. I mean, they
They're
are.
just-
They're playing like shit.
Yeah, they're just not. And
Well,
this is
Heedle's
not
gonna
what they
take it
needed
back
to be.
Tarasenko. Tarasenko back to Trocheck.
There
back
you
to
go. Set it
Tarasenko,
up.
still holding. At the point, over to Truba. Back to Tarasenko at the near side. Back to the point. Still holding. Middle of the ice. Back over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere holds. Still waiting. Back to Tarasenko. Tries to get the shot. Blocked off him. Rebound over towards the side. Going to be taken by Trocheck. Trocheck holds on. Can't get there, and it's going to be over the stick of Truba and right back to Shesty. 15 seconds left on the penalty kill. Can they get it out of there? They still can't set it up. Scrum towards the blue line. It's going to have to be cleared, and Trocheck's going to have to regroup
What the
and
fuck
re-blitz,
was
but no,
that?
it's going to be taken back to McLeod. Breakaway chance for Eric Holla. Holla back in, shot, butt off wide, can't control it, but the penalty's over. That could have been ugly if it weren't 2-0. Ooh, boy. One shot on the power play for you guys, by the way, and that was just a softie. It was just warded off by the stick of Akira Schmid. Dude,
They're
you're making
playing
Akira
like-
Schmid look like Martin Brodeur. Like,
Yeah, they're playing like absolute shit. Just pure slop, not setting up anything that works. Like, just this is where a goal is gonna come from if they don't fucking get their shit together.
Well, yeah, right now, here comes Hughes, tries to intercept, going to be taken back by Schneider. Moves it back in, still behind in the Rangers zone.
Like, I don't know if the
Rangers
team
going to
you-
clear, and that's going to be an
nice.
icing call.
Like, I don't know if the team nutritionists fucking look at the fans. The fans are all fucking concerned. Everyone's fucking.
I would
dead
be
in
concerned,
there.
too. I mean, you're looking pretty shitty right now, brother. You are the shittiest.
Incheon
of shit.
DM A tree setting Spanos aside for 5 seconds. Can we get a full power double barreled FU Fisher? Also F Manfred as
Oh.
ever. Amen.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Fuck you, Fisher.
Hunter Dasso said tree best hoagie shop in the Berg.
Ooh, hoagie shop. I like the Bellas. I've really wanted to try Pepe's. I've never been, though. I hear it's really good.
Yeah.
But the Bellas is like a regional chain. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Whenever I get the chance, I try to go there. Beats the shit out of Subway.
Yeah, Subway is mid. I mean, it's the
eh,
definition of
it's
mid.
okay.
The
Like, they have
McDonald's
some
of
decent
subs.
stuff there, but it's just like, eh.
It's the McDonald's of subs.
Yeah, pretty much. If you have options, you're not really going to Subway. If there's nothing else, you're going to Subway.
Here's the thing, dude. The Devils are not playing that great. The Rangers are playing like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
We're not playing up to
it's a perfect it's the meeting of a team just not playing well against a team that is just playing well enough.
Mm-hmm. Fox is going to take it back in his own stone, still holding. 5:45 left in the second. This game is going quickly.
Yeah.
Dumped into the
A
zone.
lot of
Benajad gives
uninterrupted
chase.
action. Yeah, there have been a
Taken
couple
back.
penalties, but
Tarasenko with a bit of a check. Zibanejad tries to get it back, and now there's going to be a chase back. Jack Hughes tries to grab it, moves it back behind his own net, tries to flip it back, and it
Oh, good
nearly goes
play.
in on net off the stick of Lindgren, but
good
it's going
play
to be
by
warded off.
Lindgren. Good alertness.
Mm-hmm. Shot on net, saved by Shesty, and they immediately get
Come
it out of the
on,
zone.
dude. Field the
Back to-
puck.
Give it time. It must have gone over stick. Now it's going to be
There
intercepted.
you
Taken
go.
back
Now we
by
got numbers.
by Tarasenko. Back over to Panarin. Panarin tries to get it back towards the zone. Can't get there. Keeps it in the zone as Fox tries to flip it on net. Easy shot. And it goes wide. Taken back over by Panarin. Now it's going to be taken by the Devils with numbers. McLeod's going to get it back into the zone. Dumps it in. Easy play for Jacob Trouba. Taken back. Going to be going over to Capo Caco. Caco with the puck. Moves it back in towards the zone. Tries
What
to
kind
get
of
it back
fucking
over to
entry was
Keandre
that,
Miller. Can't
dude?
get there. Now
They're
taken by the
pressing
Devils.
now. They're in their own heads.
Yeah.
Like they're not thinking just play.
Yeah, Miller goes to Trouba. Easy dump in off the stick of Lafreniere. Tries to get it to Schmidt. Can't get there, though. Now it's going to be taken. Intercepted by Lafreniere. Can they get access to the zone? No, they can't. It's going to be taken by Graves. And now off the stick of Dawson Mercer. And John Marino dumps it in.
Oh, there
Takes
you
it
go.
back. It's going to be taken with a quick pass over to Capo Caco. Tries to get it back up net. Tries to flick it back over to Lafreniere, and he shoots it wide. Wide open net, and he missed. Goes over to Timo Meyer.
That would've
Meyer
been a
gets
tough
past
shot.
Keandre Miller. Still skating with the puck. Meyer has it. Tries to get it to the point. Over to Siegenthaler. Shot wide. Lafreniere grabs it back. And it goes out of play.
Yeah, tipped out of play. That would have been a tough shot to make right there. Tough shot.
Oh, sorry. We got to switch it to second period.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
My bad.
It's all right. You're
Just like my
miserable.
pregnant pauses.
Lafreniere, if he waited a second more, that would have been a goal.
Yeah, he didn't have time to wait though.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have time.
Well, he would have been held.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Yeah, they're your boys are playing like shit today, sir.
Yeah,
They
they're
haven't
not-
been good since they left New Jersey. Maybe they got a little too cocky.
Yeah, I think so. I think they were smelling their own shit. They're smelling their own shit. Can't be smelling your own shit. Mhm.
Can't give life because, I mean, look at what happened with Los Angeles last night.
Yeah.
Had their life and dead.
Dead. Deed.
Dead. D-E-D, dead. Well, it's not even that. It's not that they have all-stars. The problem is they can't even get, like, good positioning. Devils' defensive scheme's too good. They're going to have to readjust.
Yeah. They'll figure it out. It's just like, what did they see on film? Like it's not that their strategy or their execution is terrible. It's like they're not corralling the puck. They're not doing basic stick work. They're not, in Jersey, they were finding each other. They were deflecting the puck off the boards. They were using their skill. And they're not doing it right now.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to get cute, and they don't have the room to make those mistakes. And it looks
just
just
missing
ugly.
each
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, like they're explaining what's happening. He just misses them.
missing.
Like, yeah, the opportunities are there. They're just not
On two, and they're
executing. Like, look at
they're-
that.
They're just missing.
Gallant needs to get their heads out of their asses.
Showtime. Oh, yeah, we did. Absolute congratulations to Scoots McGroots, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Rangers are getting shots on net, but the problem is they're all soft, like low percentage shots. Like just flicking shit on net. Like they're not getting great chances.
Yeah, I wonder
It's
if
off
they're
on the chances,
tired or
33
something.
to 19. I don't know if it's tired. I don't think it's that. And Birds, you're correct. The Devils have adjusted. The Rangers are off, and I think the Rangers. There's going to be an
What's
issue
going
with their
on?
glass.
Is there an ice problem here? What's
An
going
ice
on?
or a glass problem could be. They probably just need to readjust some glass.
Would a fan try to get on the ice?
I don't know.
Someone throw a chicken on the ice?
No, it's
This
a
might
bit
help the
cheap.
Rangers. The Rangers need to rest. Like, they need to figure out where they are on this ice.
2 days off should help them too. I mean,
Yeah.
going from like Monday to Thursday, be able to regroup.
Boy, Tampa's probably going to claw back. Might. They're
Well,
up
I mean, so
2-0.
far so good. They're up 2-0, but there's still 40 minutes to play left.
Yep.
Toronto can score with at ease with their talent. Got to be careful. As I said, I think I said this earlier. Like they'll probably split the series. And
Oh
fade out
wow,
and go
piece
back
of
2-2.
glass just
Yeah, that's what I
fell
thought.
down.
There was a glass issue.
Huh.
Yeah, it's right by the Devils bench, I think.
No, it's one of the curves.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's pretty impressive that they can just change that shit out like super
Yeah.
quick.
Golden Knights and Jets, that was an epic game. I mean, Golden Knights nearly blew a 4-1 lead, and then just a fluke bounce off Barbashev's skate right to Amadio. And then the Avalanche just took a big old poop on the Kraken.
Little poop on the Kraken.
A big old poop.
Most poops come from the Kraken. Mr. Yes, just throw in soggy pizza. All right, so
Yep.
we did burgers. Now we got to go with chicken.
Ooh,
Fast food chicken. What's your go-to fast food chicken?
Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, KFC, it's all right, but the skin gets old after a while.
I got one. You don't have these up there for sure.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
Bojangles.
Bojangles? No,
Bojangles
we do
is
not
my
have
shit
Bojangles.
right there. Bojangles. You get this huge box. It has like 10-piece chicken, and you get either green beans or mashed potatoes, and then it comes with a thing of tea. It's like a diabetic kit. It's just it's a complete toolbox for diabetes. Like you open it up and you're just like it has like little shelves.
And the blood sugar automatically increases by
Yeah.
20 points.
Yeah, it's like a first aid kit, but in reverse. I don't know whatever it is. Yeah, Bojang, and the chicken is always spicy. Like they cover it up in like a spiciness.
Mhm.
And oh, they got a screwdriver up there, and they're just gonna patch that up real
Oh,
quick. And he's got, look at the staff spring into action.
Mhm. Well, that's what they get paid
Oh,
to make
wow,
us, man.
that's
It's
not-
that MSG crew.
Yeah. Look
Yeah,
at
they
that.
have to, like,
Big that
screw it
screwdriver.
in.
Look at him, the MVP, everybody. Yes. Let's go. It's locked in.
Mhm.
All right, Rangers.
They're just like dudes in
come
like
off of
long
this.
jackets. Like fuck it, I just want to get this.
Ooh,
shit
Dave's
done
hot
and go home.
chicken. You know what else is good is Raising Cane's. Is
I
very
think they're
good.
building our. I think they're getting a Raising Cane's by my house, like 15
Yeah.
minutes away. I think it's the first one in the city. There
Oh.
isn't a Raising Cane's around me.
Since we're naming the top, you got to name the bottom. What's the one that
Bottom?
you would avoid? Which one are you not going? I haven't been to a Popeyes since like 1978.
I see a Popeyes like by me. It's just I've never been.
I have not had the Popeyes chicken sandwich. People were going crazy for that.
Yeah.
But you know what? Yeah, for sure, Bojangles is ahead of Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is
Chick-fil-A is overrated.
yeah.
I mean, it's a decent chicken sandwich, but it is not worth drive-throughs out like the parking lot. It is not
Guanglishi
worth
says
it.
that's racist. You know the one thing I hate about KFC is like you roll up and they're just like we don't have any chicken. Like you're like
Oh,
or it'll
Popeyes
be-
had that once. I remember that old thing
Yeah.
from like the late 2000s where like everyone was pissed because Popeyes ran out of chicken. It's like,
Yeah.
how do you run out of chicken? You fucking piece of shit.
Zaxby's
I
is
mean,
all
feed
right.
my family.
Yeah, I don't mind Zaxby's for like to go wings, but they sometimes you can catch them at the wrong time too, and they won't have any chicken wings, and it's frustrating. So, yeah.
Taken back. Still Adam Fox still waiting
Yeah,
and
Foxy
holding.
has not played like Fox.
Well, I mean, he
Yeah,
can't
now they're
get
doing the
position.
swing wide. Yeah, they're just gonna have to just run up the gut.
Taking back
Yep.
to Kane. Quick
There you
shot
go.
and
Get it off.
easily just
What?
gobbled up. Oh, now he just throws it out, and there's almost a breakaway. He just coughed that up like it was Hungry
How
Hungry
did he
Hippos.
do that?
You're like, he just like,
I didn't even
he
see
just
what
like coughed
happened.
it. I thought he was going for the face-off. He wowed everybody. Look at that madness. Big check on Jack Hughes. Here comes Nathan Bastian. Back to Heischer. Now back to Dougie Town Marino. He can't control the puck. Rangers recover. They better hurry. He's
Yeah,
out of
I see
position.
what-
Tries to
I
get
see-
back, and now Vucek's
I see
getting
what the
checked.
Devils are doing. They're just playing numbers back. They're just
Yep.
they're just camping in their own zone now.
Mhm.
Now
Oh, yeah,
I
now they're
see.
just punching.
Yeah.
They're going to turtle the shit until the
The
empty
only way
net.
you can the only way you can stop that is you got to dump and chase now. Like, come
Well,
on.
do you have the speed? I mean, your
I
kid line
don't
might,
know.
but that's
They
about it.
do. They do have the speed.
Back to Meyer. Shot off by Dougie Hamilton.
There
Blocked
you go.
off by Lafreniere. Going to be taken to... Oop.
What are you doing regrouping?
Yep, taking back to Panarin, back to Tarasenko.
Tarasenko.
Tarasenko now in the blow line. Quick shot off, blocked
Weak
shot
shot.
wide.
Another weak shot.
Oh, it's just easy shit. Cloud's going to take it back in his own zone, dumps it in. Taken back over to the zone. Now it's taken by the Devils. Now recovered by Tarasenko in front of his own net. Still holding 1:53 left. This period's going very quickly.
Yeah.
Taken back by Keandre Miller. Goes back over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere dumps it in towards the zone. Back over to Capo Caco. Back to Hedel. Hedel flips it back over to Keandre Miller. Can't
There you
really
go.
control it. Now it's going to be taken back by Capo Caco. Caco, quick wrist shot, shot high and wide. And it goes out of the zone.
Mr.
Back
Yes
to
says
Braden
to
Schneider.
just throw soggy pizza. And then Mr. Yes says tonight on all my Rangers.
All my Rangers. Keandre Miller
There
takes
it
the puck
is.
back over to Phil Hedel. Hedel, quick wrist shot, easy shot off wide. Recovered by Kako. Back by Hedel behind the net. Taken by Lafreniere, back to Kako. Kako holding. Can't control it, though. Going to be taken by the Devils. Bastian gets it out of the blue line. Tries to clear. Kako gives chase. Good pressure up front. Devils still holding. Still recovering. Tries to get it to Philip Hedel. Can't get there, though. It's going to be taken by the Devils and Damon Severson. Severson still holding. Dump it in towards the zone. Back to Lindgren. Lindgren takes it back in towards the zone to Kako. Back over to Keandre Miller. Miller dumps it in towards the zone.
That's
Over to
way offside.
Barclay Goodrow. Dumps it in the zone. Taken back by John Marino.
I mean, Kreider was hardly out on the ice this period. You didn't
Mm-hmm.
see him do much.
Yeah, it was all power play stuff. Back
Yeah.
over to Marino. Marino, quick wrist shot off. Blocked off wide. Tried to get to pull on. Can't get there, though.
Zabinajad wasn't. I mean, he was hardly noticeable out there.
Holla back over towards Hughes. Hughes back in towards
I mean,
the
look
zone.
at them.
Shot off
They've
by
got
Holla.
their
Blocked
fir-
off by Shesty. 10 seconds
their
left.
first line
Devils giving
out.
pressure. Back to Hughes. Over to Graves. Graves shot off. Shot wide. Back to Hughes. Can't get there in time. Marino holds it in. One last shot. Can't get there. Second period over. 1-0 Devils.
I mean, the Rangers honestly are lucky they're not down 2 goals.
I'm going to be honest with
Right.
you. You were lucky it's only down by 1. I mean, the
Yeah,
Rangers
that's
have
what
been
I'm
playing like
saying.
shit. It's not
Yeah.
just you. It's all. I would say that. Oh, it went
Oh.
behind Schmid. He had him too.
Oh.
That's why it flicked off. There was nobody in front of the net. That's a bummer.
Wow, they could have got an ugly one, but it didn't happen.
Coach Beal, the best announcing team in sports, is right here on the dumpster fire. No, we ain't.
No, we are
ain't.
not.
Oh no, we have the equivalent of
No.
Leah Hextall and shit, Pierre McGuire on the broadcast.
Pierre Maguire, but worse. Like
Oh, the
Pierre
Leafs
Maguire
scored.
is at least competent. We are.
Leafs
the
scored
most
1-0.
incompetent. Oh, okay. It's 2-1.
Yep,
2-1.
not
All
shocked.
right. We did burgers. We did chicken. Now it's
Nola
pizza.
Chari with the goal.
Now we got to go pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the go-to order for pizza?
Ooh, you gotta go with a local pie.
Okay,
always has
but
to
let's
be
go
open
chain pie. All right, what are you gonna get for if you're like in a city where you don't know any of the local joints? Who are you gonna dial up? Who are you gonna?
Probably Domino's.
Oh no! Do you have Marco's
Domino's
there?
was okay. I mean, the problem with Domino's is you had a restaurant lunch. It was okay. You had some decent ones. I will not do Pizza Hut because honestly, it tastes like grease.
Yeah, it does. Very greasy. What about? Do you guys have Marco's up there?
No.
Oh, I would go Papa John's.
Papa
Just
John's wouldn't be
because-
bad. I'd do that as my number 2.
Yeah, it's always doughy, and you can get the dipping sauces. I do like the garlic butter with the Papa John's. Little Caesar. Whoever's saying Little Caesar, you need to get out.
Apparently, Little
Ouch.
Caesars has gotten better.
No, it has not. Little Caesars is always terrible. All right, I would put Little Caesars at the bottom. At the bottom. I've never had Hunt Brothers pizza.
I've never had Little Caesars.
Really?
I've never had
Well,
Hunt's
You're not
Brothers.
missing anything. Little Caesars is like throwing like actual marbles into your bowels. Your body will seize up like you've never had before. Costco pizza. Oh boy. You're trying to die. Cece's pizza. Actually, you know what's not bad at Cece's is the dessert pizza. Like
Hmm.
oh my gosh, we used to go to Cece's when my kids were young because we didn't have any money and it'd be like $7 a person.
Damn.
Yeah, and we would feast at Cece's because we were so poor, and we'd just be like, oh yeah, Sparrow. Who goes to Sparrow for pizza?
Sbarro? People go to Sbarro? That's like gas station and mall like pizza
Yeah.
chain.
Yeah,
And
the
they
only
don't
time
even
you
get
get
stuff there.
Sparrow is when you're like in the airport, like you're
Yeah.
just like, oh my gosh,
Well,
like-
you're on the turnpike. That's one of the stores that's
Yeah,
just like
yeah,
offered at like an exit at a rest stop. That's just
Right.
That it's
You just-
Sbarro. That's what
you just-
Sbarro is.
You just paid $25 and
It's like the only other thing you find there randomly is Roy Rogers.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you do I will eat a Roy Rogers on the New Jersey Turnpike because they
Exactly.
shut them all down. They shut all the other ones down.
Yeah, I mean, I had it when I was in New York last
Yeah.
time I was there in 2010. I mean, it's
Roy's
alright.
is great.
It's like
my
roast
sister-
beef.
Yeah, my sister used to work at Roy's in high school. Uh-huh.
Yeah, there used to be one by me, but it just like it shut down.
Yeah. Good old Roy Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay. All right. So we did pizza, we did chicken,
Mm-hmm.
and we did hamburgers. We got to go Mexican now. Got to go Mexican. There's not many Mexican chains, but there is, there's Chipotle, there's Taco
Yeah,
Bell,
Chipotle has gone
there's
downhill.
Baja Fresh.
Chipotle's gone downhill because, quite honestly, like since they did online ordering, the consistency's gone to shit. The wait times are really long. They're usually out of a lot of things. It's
So the kid works at or did work at Chipotle, and sometimes he wouldn't get off until like 2 a.m. because
Yeah.
they'd have like only 2 people working there, him and the manager. And he had to fucking do the dishes all by himself.
right.
And he would just be like, I'd be like, it's time to go home. And he'd be like, I'm still at work. It'd be like 2 a.m.
Right.
I still like Chipotle. I think it's good food. Like the bowl is good, the burrito's good. I would say I would put Chipotle at the top, but Del Taco is very good.
I've never.
You've
been
never
to
had Del Taco. That is good. Rangers better get their shit together. Third period. Rangers better get their shit together.
They really should.
It's going to be tough because they're going to need a power play of some kind because the Devils are just playing numbers back. They're playing
Right.
numbers back. Crew Kid 5-2. The Rangers are making Akira Schmidt look like Patrick Waugh because they can't put the damn puck on net. When they do, it's right at them. Embarrassing. Yeah, they're like I said, they're not getting any deflections. They're not setting up. They're not getting any odd man rushes. There's no 2-on-1s. They need to force some turnovers, and they need to be slicker with the puck. They need to control the puck. Come on. Get crisp. As soon as they get in the zone, they're getting double teamed. Like they're not playing well. It's scary. It is concerning. It is very concerning how the Rangers are playing. All right, what's the worst? Ooh, El Pollo Loco. I've never had them, but
I've
I hear
never
that-
had that one either. We don't get many Mexican chains. We get Taco Bell, but I feel like the last time I had it, it's like cafeteria tacos.
Oh yeah.
Like,
They're good as
elementary
shit.
school shit. And I feel like I'm going to have I already get diarrhea sometimes after like Chipotle. The last thing I need
Yeah.
is diarrhea after Taco Bell.
Wonder what it is about Mexican food that causes the immediate doo-doo stains.
It's probably like just the different ingredients, probably the refried beans, probably.
Random Man says,
Spices.
"What about Los Pollos Hermanos? That place is good, but it kind of tasted like
Place
death."
it shut down, didn't it?
Yeah. That's right. It went out of business. Los Pollos
Yeah.
Hermanos.
Yeah, like their owner was quite a piece of shit.
Yeah, the owner had turned out to be a drug dealer.
Mm-hmm. They were smuggling drugs.
But I hear El Pollo Loco's fire. I haven't had that. All right, now we've done all the majors. Now you have to go with like your barbecue. Ooh.
Ooh.
Do you have barbecue? Because we do have cookout here.
We don't really have barbecue.
You don't have barbecue chains there. We have Mission Barbecue,
The only
have
one we have
Cookout.
is we have Smoky Bones. It's the only
Smoky
real barbecue.
Bones. Oh well, then that's your default.
Yeah.
We have Buzz and Ned's here. But
Nope.
as far as a chain goes, yeah, Mission is starting to get up there.
Yeah, Mission, like I can see like every
Bob's.
once in a while when I'm on the road, but not really in Pittsburgh.
Okay. Yeah, Mission's pretty good. Oh, Texas Barbecue. BD's Mongolian Barbecue. Yeah, barbecue is generally super regional, but
Yeah.
Mission is a chain. But
Like-
there's
You
All
get
right, where
some
would you go
barbecue
for
around
ribs?
here, but it's like a small restaurant. That's
like
really
if you
about it.
wanted to get a slab of ribs, where would you go? Applebee's, Chili's,
Chili's, baby back ribs.
but baby, that's it. Famous Dave's. I want my baby back ribs. All right, another one. Chain breakfast joint.
Ooh, chain breakfast joint.
Is it the Waffle House? Is it IHOP? Is it
Eaton Park. It's
Eaton
local.
Park?
It's just like that is hangover food in general, man.
Oh, okay.
That's a local chain around here.
Denny's and Waffle House. I feel like are on the
Denny's,
same
yeah,
tier
Denny's
of
is like
awful.
the Denny's was like around me when I was growing up. It was fucking shit. Yeah, like you would
Yeah.
run out of like angel hair pasta. You had regular bread instead of dinner rolls, and it was just completely mismanaged and gone to shit. That place caught fire from an electrical fire, like when I was like in 3rd or 4th grade, and we were like, "Good, that place fucking sucked." Now it's a CVS. The end.
All right, you're hungover. You can pick any restaurant at all, and you can get breakfast. Where are you gonna go?
Ooh.
Because McDonald's. Somebody said McDonald's breakfast. That's a good one.
Yeah, McDonald's breakfast is always a pretty staple.
That's the
You get a
only
little
good
egg
thing. That's the
McMuffin.
only thing McDonald's does well.
Yeah,
honestly.
egg McMuffin, hash browns.
Mm-hmm. I'm going with probably
Probably
Waffle
a local
House.
diner.
Yeah.
Local diner's probably word. Eaton Park.
Ooh. Eaton Park.
Yeah, that's a local chain around here. Do you have any Eaton Parks down there?
We do not.
Hmm.
We have Aunt Sarah's.
Yeah.
That's
Well, Waffle House is probably
Pancake
like
joint.
3 in the morning. You'll probably see some interesting shit.
yeah. I don't eat pancakes anymore. They're too fattening. They're bad for you.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
eat-
really eat pancakes.
I don't eat French toast anyways.
Yeah.
I don't like French toast because that's still bad for you. It's just
To be
sugar.
honest with you, like French toast is just like it's a delicacy. I don't really have it all that.
Ooh, Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
I've never been to Cracker Barrel.
You've never gone to Caucasian Barrel?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
we're
I haven't
canceled
even
now.
been
We
to
said
Golden
a-
Corral, buddy.
Yeah. You never been to Golden Corral?
No.
You are an uncultured person.
Uncultured? Am
You
I
are
really
not
uncultured?
a man. You're just Cracker Barrel. The only thing like I don't like Cracker Barrel. I don't like Cracker Barrel, but I will go to a Golden Corral. I'll fuck up a Golden Corral. Fuck that shit up. Huh? Good old honky barrel. All right.
Honky
There's another.
Barrel.
All right. How about this? Chain date restaurant, like a date worthy restaurant that's a chain. Where would you go?
Ooh.
Where would you take a date
A date.
to a chain? It has to be a national chain.
Probably Texas Roadhouse or.
Oh, you take her fat ass to Texas Roadhouse?
Dude! It's steak, man.
You wouldn't go to Outback? I'd probably go to Outback.
Outback
Like,
could
that's
work too.
that's like
Outback or Longhorn.
respectable.
Longhorn could work too.
Long John Silver's. You are not
Long
getting
John
laid.
Silver's. Dude, it's like going to Red Lobster. Come on.
She
You
will
don't take
ghost
a
you
date
in
to
the
Red
middle
Lobster.
of the date.
Olive Garden is
Red
like
Lo-
you're just like
Olive
it just
Garden,
seems
that's-
like it makes it
yeah.
seem like you're just bulk goods and you're passable. That's what Olive Garden.
Olive Garden is like a fourth date, fifth date.
Olive Garden is
like-
just like I don't know where the hell to take
Right.
you. We're
Right.
hungry.
Olive
I don't
Garden is
give a
like,
shit.
Yeah, we've already slept together.
I want a
twice.
carb load.
Right,
That's pretty
right.
much what it is.
Yeah. This might be the beginning of the end. So let's just go to we're already kind of sick of each other. Let's go to Olive Garden.
Right.
Mr. Yes, Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Can't wait for Trey and Matt to open Casa Bonita in May.
The
Is that
reopen,
a
you mean?
South Park reference?
Yeah, Casa Bonita is like a Mexican restaurant in Denver, Colorado.
Oh.
It's actually based on a real restaurant. I think
Oh,
South
okay.
Park bought it. They nearly shut down.
Wow. David G says Rainforest Cafe. Oh, I see you're a man of culture there, Ted Nivenson.
Rainforest Cafe.
And
I've
Eddie
never been to that.
Burbank. Yep, I've been when I was young. Yeah, they have the volcano or something. I forget. Nick JK, a friend of mine lives next to the Fredericksburg, Virginia Waffle House. Said 7 people died there over the course of 2 weeks one summer. Oh my
What?
god!
What? What's happening there? Just like shootings? At this rate,
no,
I
it's
feel
not
like
that
you just
bad.
shut down like the Waffle House.
Somebody did
'Cause that
get
shit has to happen at like 3 in the morning.
The DC
Oh.
sniper did shoot somebody.
Oh, what a
in
deflection!
Fredericksburg.
Tampa Bay scores.
Wow.
That's a nice deflection by Stanford.
Oh, they're up 3-1.
Yep. That's a beautiful play.
Boy, the Rangers.
It's just like it just went straight and then pew, just deflects.
Mm-hmm.
What a shot!
What a shot! Come on,
Yeah,
Rangers.
pass by
Get
Hedman.
fucking shit together.
Actually, no, it just went off his skate, but it wasn't a kicking motion, so that's a clean goal. Yeah, I mean that's a clean goal. It's not a kick.
All right, so you're taking your date to Applebee's, is what you're saying.
Nah, I'm not taking her to Applebee's. You kidding
Okay.
me?
All right. What did you say? Your answer was Texas Roadhouse. That's
Yeah,
okay.
Texas Roadhouse,
I guess
Longhorn.
that's okay.
Longhorn's good.
Longhorn Steakhouse is like. I guess. You ever been to Kona?
No.
No, it's not called Kona. It starts with a K. It's a chain of really nice restaurants.
I
Not
forget.
Kona. It starts with a K.
Kahlua?
Condos. No,
I'm probably thinking.
maybe it is called Kona.
Kona,
Kona
I know, is a
Burger.
beer name. It's like
Mhm.
a brewery company. It's like a Hawaiian grill.
It's like an upscale restaurant. Starts with a K. Friendlies. I haven't been to Friendlies in forever.
Friendlies, no.
Yeah, that's-
dude, if you're
that's-
taking them to like a fancy chain,
You
you're,
take a
dude, you're,
date.
if you're going like Capital
Panera.
Grill, McCormick and Schmick, you're going Morton's, Ruth's Chris,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
high end shit. Like you're
Yeah,
talking
well-
like date or talking like business meeting.
Business. Well, yeah, I wouldn't take a date to Ruth's Chris. That's like too much pressure, right? Like,
Well,
that's
Valentine's Day.
Like, a first date.
First date, you're not taking them there, but I mean for special occasions.
Yeah, yeah. Anniversary, Cheesecake Factory. That's not a
Cheesecake.
bad
Oh,
place.
cheesecake's always good. Cheesecake's in the
Yeah,
80s.
yeah. Especially if you like them big. Ain't no big girl gonna turn down Cheesecake.
Oh, dude,
Factory.
nothing wrong with Cheesecake Factory.
wrong
Benihana.
with
I don't
big
think I've ever
girl.
been to Benihana.
Take her to
Ichiban?
Dave and Buster's. Yeah. Yeah,
Dave and
that's-
Buster's wouldn't be
I
bad.
would never take a date to Dave and Buster's.
TGI Fridays.
Oh yeah, that's you're not getting laid, Mr. Yes. I'll tell you
TGI
that.
Fridays. I mean, if you're like in your early 20s, there's nowhere to go. Maybe.
Ooh, you know what would be good is Texas Day Brazil for a date.
Ooh, Texas Day Brazil or Fogo de Chão.
Fogo de Chão. Yeah. Anybody remember Ruby Tuesdays? Yeah, and Bennigan's.
Yeah,
They're
Ruby
kinda the
Tuesdays. I
same.
see it one of those every now and again. There aren't really
Yeah.
much around there.
In early college, post high school, we'd go to Bennigan's to drink our faces off because we knew all the bartenders there. In
Mhm.
Springfield Mall, baby. Yep.
Peter, you are not taking a date to Sheets. Get the fuck out of here.
All right,
That
all right.
that is post
Listen,
drinks
yes.
at 2 a.m, and you're getting a sub. That's Sheets.
Yeah. I would take a date to Hooters. Yeah.
Take him to White Castle so you won't have to worry about a second date. What? Unless that or you're a
All
fan
right.
of the Beastie Boys.
What?
That's
Let's think
really
of the
about it.
worst possible first date. Waffle House, right? Like if you just be
Waffle
like,
House
meet
at
me
2
at
in the
Waffle
morning.
House. Look, I have a really busy schedule. Okay, just
Yeah.
wake up and come to meet me at Waffle House.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
I'm
Go
a
taking her
welder.
to Sheets at like 5 p.m.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a bad
yeah.
date.
That's a bad date. Gas station sushi
Oh.
for a date. if they have outdoor seating.
Yeah.
Any Costco date, that wouldn't be bad though.
Costco wouldn't
Like,
be
you
bad though. That
yeah.
food's actually decent.
Yeah, and you could go shopping,
Yeah,
do
it's
a
like,
little-
hey, dude,
pick up some
it's like
paper towels.
you can make your damn dinner. It's like, hey, you want this big old slab of
7-Eleven.
prime rib? I'll make it tonight, baby.
Denny's. Denny's would be an awful date. Red Lobster. not
Red
good.
Lobster. I mean, if you like Cheddar Bay biscuits, but Red Lobster's
Yeah.
like, I'm not crazy about the Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Yeah.
It's like
All
they're
right.
okay. It's just like butter.
Here we go. Third period. Rangers are going to need a power play to start this third period. And then they need to pot that, and then they can play even strength. And then probably their best chance to win would be in overtime, honestly, since they're
Or they
playing
score
like
two. They
shit.
can score two.
Mhm.
Big brain. Big
Take
brain.
a date to Chuck E. Cheese's. Yes.
Chuck
and
E.
bully
Cheese.
some
Hey,
kids.
they serve alcohol there.
They do serve alcohol.
It's like you can bond over cardboard pizza and really overpriced Bud Light.
Chuck E. Cheese.
And
had
then
a
you
problem
see a couple fights break out.
Yeah. They had a problem with fights happening.
Oh, dude.
Walmart,
Bob.
Subway.
No,
Yes.
worse. Walmart, McDonald's.
Grocery store, Starbucks for a first date. Not even a real Starbucks. One in a
I mean,
grocery
those
store.
ones are okay though. It's like little kiosks.
Yeah, that's fine. That's like
Some of them sell beer.
Yeah. So Kreider and Zibanejad have 0 combined shots tonight. Like that's what I was saying. Like Kreider I haven't even noticed him.
He's been like pretty invisible. Like, I mean, he's more a power play guy, but still.
Yeah.
Fox back to Lindgren, still holding. Oh, Pizza Hut at Target. They also have
Ooh.
Starbucks at Target.
Yeah, they do. They have that pizza joint at Target. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a great first date.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let's get pizza that needs to be microwaved before we get Sparrow. I would take my first date to
Yes.
Sparrow.
Turnpike Sparrow.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah, meet me at the Clara Barton fucking rest stop.
No, we're going to honestly, and now I'm saying this, best and worst vacations. Because I know a worst vacation spot right away.
Just like that, you would spend a week there.
Yeah, a couple days to
Okay.
a week.
Ooh, I would say like, Oh, damn it!
Oh,
There was
off the
actually a
side.
shot on net that
Yep.
looked promising. Well, that's going to be an ice.
My mom's
nice.
house.
Vacation in America or the world?
Well, anywhere.
I don't know. Ukraine right now. Crimea.
Ukraine. You're
go
not
to
going to
Crimea.
Ukraine.
In America, the worst vacation I can think of is like maybe, or like
I
some
said, I
lake
already
in
have the pick. I already
Mississippi.
have the pick.
Okay, what's the pick?
Breezewood, Pennsylvania.
Oh God!
Yes, the ultimate stop between Baltimore and Pittsburgh on the Turnpike. Nothing but gas stations
All right,
and
okay.
hotels
If you're going-
and
all
a
right.
couple of fast food
All right.
joints.
If you're
There
doing
is the
that-
worst place you can take a chick
Yeah.
for a vacation.
All right, if you're saying that, I'd say like Lakeland, Florida. Like that's like fucking. Or Plant City, Florida. It's in the middle of dead middle. It's in between Orlando and Tampa Bay, and it's just in the middle of hot fucking Florida.
Oh.
Like nobody would go there for any reason. Like I don't even know how it just exists at all. There's no beach. It's completely inland. It's all hot swamp.
Yeah, it's all like.
There you go,
everyone's-
Kreider. Rebound.
Side
Shot.
back off over to Bernard Trocheck. Score! Tie game. Vinny Trocheck on the rebound. Oh, dude.
they
But
needed.
I mean, I'm gonna say, Demetrius, about Alaska. If you like nature, that's probably a good place to go.
Let's go. Equalizer.
Oh, dude, Gary, Indiana. That's a good one. That is a ghost town.
Don't ever go to Gary, Indiana. For any
That's what you
reason.
needed, Five.
Yeah, you need a deflection right there.
Well, I
And
mean, that's what
the-
you're shooting on. A shot from Kreider, rebound, Vinny Trocheck right there. That's
Not
how you do it.
deflection, I meant rebound. Yeah. Finally, they got a puck out in front, and Trocheck finds it.
That's
and
what
does
they've been
not
shooting
miss.
for.
Yeah, well, it hasn't really worked, but we'll take it. Now,
You talk about bad vacation spots and the Rangers score. That's what we should do, man.
yeah.
Death Valley, California in July.
Oh, yeah. So we went out to
Joshua Tree, and it was like really hot by like 10 a.m.
Oh, like
It was
Northern California, so you don't
steaming
get
hot.
that Bay Area heat.
Yeah.
I was surprised because like when you're in Napa, like a couple miles up from like the coastline, it's hot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, you just go up in northern Los Angeles to like Sylmar. It gets really hot. Like, you don't even need to go that far away from LA. The farther inland in California you get away from the coast, it starts to heat up.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Rangers are feeling it.
Yep. Now
They got a little
coming
pep
in with
in their
numbers.
step.
Timo Meyer shot off, deflected towards the back end of the boards. Goes over
Now
towards the
they're
Rangers
buzzing.
side. Keandre Miller goes back over to Kreider.
There's Kreider.
Kreider
Yeah,
just
see,
picks it up over towards the zone. Goes over
That's
to
the
Patrick
thing.
Kane.
Now, oh, damn it. Bad
But it's
entry.
deflected. Devils holding back. Now one-on-one with Timo Meyer. Meyer moves back into the zone. Still holding. Checked off by Lindgren. Tries to get over to Hughes and does. Hughes
Oh,
behind the net. Back in towards the
Cover
net
that
and
shit.
blocked off pinballs towards Shesty, and he finds it to hold for
Good
the
thing he had
faceoff. That was
pad
ugly.
down. That
Oof.
was ugly. See, but you see now neutral has changed. The composition of neutral has changed. The Devils can't just park two guys in their own on the circles.
Of course,
Right
because
now.
now it's a tie game. They have to score.
Yeah.
They can't just park and just camp.
Yeah. Oh, that was ugly though. Shesty was on it. Mr. Yes, what's your favorite Italian restaurant? Oh, good question. Mine was a local restaurant in Erie, PA. Now it's a toss-up between Olive Garden and Domenico's Ristorante in Cranberry Township, PA, in Butler County, PA, near Pittsburgh. Ooh. Can it be local?
Yeah, local or national.
I mean, I'm not a big Italian guy. Like, I'm not
yeah,
like, oh my gosh,
it depends.
I like
I'll
Maggiano's.
sometimes go for Italian. Maggiano's isn't too bad. Bravo Italiano Cucina.
Bravo.
That's pretty good. Bravo Brio.
Bravo Brio. There's Hughes down low.
Downtown McKeesport.
watch
Oh,
out.
that's rough. Same as downtown Braddock. Oh, those are ghost towns, man. The only times I've
Camden.
ever done down in McKeesport is to go to the Sherwin-Williams or to pass it by. It is
What
like if you ever seen like those old video games where you only have a few like random NPCs just walking around and it's just
Yeah.
a ghost town with no life. That's what McKeesport is.
Oh wow, that
Yeah, it's
sounds
just
scary.
it's rough.
Trenton, New Jersey. Anybody going to vacation or Camden? Go to
Camden.
Camden, New Jersey. What if someone just shows up in Camden and is like, "Yep, we're here for the week. We just love it here
Yep.
in Camden, New Jersey."
Baltimore is okay if you go to the right spots.
Yeah, you
There's
go
like
to the Inner
three
Harbor.
places that are good.
Fells
Go to
Point.
Camden and then go to a few fish restaurants. Couple days, you're fine.
Yeah,
I used
yeah.
to do that for like every year.
Yeah,
Go to Nick's Fish
maybe-
House and Jimmy's.
Yeah, maybe do a fishing tour on the Chesapeake. You
Exactly. That's all you have to do.
know? I mean, Baltimore's fine. Go watch an O's game. You know,
Yep, just
hang out in the Inner Harbor.
avoid like the projects and the shitty areas.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah. The Inner Harbor used to be a lot of fun. Now I don't know.
Apparently, it's gone to shit. Like it's all abandoned.
Uh,
like COVID, like shut down a lot of places.
Oh yeah. There's a turnover to
Here
Panarin.
comes Panarin.
Oh, he
Aaron
decides
holding,
to
dumps
shoot.
it in towards the zone, goes over to
Schneider
Schneider.
holds.
Schneider
Oh,
holding,
blocked
tries
that,
to shoot
I
it
thought.
off, deflected off wide. Devils coming back with numbers. Here comes Heishier. Heishier moves it back, tries to get it to Broad, intercepted by Tarasenko. Tarasenko behind his own net's going to pass it back in towards the zone, picked off by Eric Holla. Goes back in towards the zone to Siegenthaler, passes it back. It tries to get it to Holla, skate for it, stick up and forwards. It's going to be taken by Severson, back over to Hughes. Tries to get it to Severson, can't get there in time. Holla gets it back behind his own net. Moves it back in. Picked off by the Rangers, picked up by Lindgren. Lindgren passes it off to
There it
Panarin. Quick
is.
pass off to Tarasenko. Shot off, shot high. Goes back to
And a
Panarin,
grab.
checked off the puck. Holla's going to grab it, passes it back to Kevin Ball. Back to Hughes. Hughes and 2-on-2 back. Goes over to Andre Palat. Palat back in the zone. Tries to get it back over. Dukes towards one defender. Dumps it in towards the zone. Goes over to Eric Holla. Back over to Jack Hughes. Near side. Back the ball. Shot off and
down.
deflected high. Hits a devil. Rangers recover.
Oh,
Ryder's going to pass it
horrible
off.
turnover.
Intercepted by Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton moves it back in the zone. Easy clears. That's going to be picked up by Adam Fox behind his own net. 14:25 left in the third period, I should say. We have the right period up. Trocheck's going to dump it into the zone. Goes over to Akira Schmid. Kako giving chase. Siegenthaler tries to get
There
it
you go.
pickpocketed by Capo Kako. Goes over to Siegenthaler. Picked up at his own zone. Back to Tatar. Passes up towards the
got
Zach. It's
an
going to be
ice.
cleared, and
Yep.
it's an icing call.
Justin
Slider says, I'm not expecting 5 to diss on my Lakeland, but here we are.
Right.
And
Granted, what do I know? O's win, baby. I'm happy for the future.
why am I soloed? What are you?
I was getting your reaction.
Oh, okay. For
Throw
what?
check high. Sorry, because you're a fucking asshole. You deserve to get mocked.
Oh, I cannot believe
Oh,
Trocheck
it
tried to
kind of
snipe.
hit off Schmid and then went high.
Yeah,
So
maybe
it was like,
maybe his
kinda.
weakness is high to the glove side.
We'll
Turnover.
see. Turnover by Lafreniere. Shot high and wide again. Kako going to be taken back. Here come the Rangers. Actually, here come the Devils. Jesper Bokvist has it now. 3-on-2. Blocked off shot. Goes back towards the zone. Devils can't keep it in. Can be taken back in towards Dawson Mercer. Clears it in
We're
towards
gonna
the
dump
far
for a
side boards.
change.
Jacob Trouba's going to hold. And they just get a random shot of the King Koopa for a reason. Rangers moving in with numbers. Back to Barclay Goodrow. Dumps it in towards the zone. Goaltender clears. Moves
Yeah,
it
they
back
have
in towards
that-
Nico Hischier.
I will say that the fourth line has been out less to start this period. Like this is their first shift so far.
I would say so. Close to it. I would definitely say so. Devils and Rangers are going to clear. Barclay Goodrow giving chase, but it's going to be picked up by the Devils.
Oh, he just
Severson tries
fell
to grab it. He
down.
blows a tire, but he's going to recover pretty quickly. It's going to be taken
Yep.
back over to, I believe that's Kevin Ball. Ball's going to hold. The big burly Kevin Ball now skates with the puck far side. Passes it over towards Nathan Bastian. Can't control it. It's going to be recovered by the Rangers in their own zone. Braden Schneider flips it back over. Artemi Panarin with it now. Tries to get it across to Tarasenko. Blocked off by a Ranger. Gets it. Now picked off by Zibanejad. Can't keep it in the zone, though,
that
and now
was
it's out of play.
Out of play by the bench. Crew
Hey,
Kid
Hector, how you doing, brother?
52. There was a random Italian restaurant in East Hartford that my family found one time when my sister was at a softball tournament and it ruled. Oh, you know what we didn't cover?
Who?
Chinese.
Ooh. You always have to go with a local place.
Yeah, you always have to go local. Around here, we have Panda Express.
Yeah, Panda Express is okay. Like, it's just like a chain.
Express. Don't tell your mom I call Panda Express.
No, man, you go local with that
No
shit.
damage.
You
No,
go local.
we
You
have
get
10
that loaded with the MSG and the Chinese workers just laughing you. Stupid American eating our fucking food.
I've never had a local Chinese restaurant where I was like, that was bad. Like I've
Yeah.
never.
You might feel empty, but you're gonna eat.
PF Chang's is good. I
I've
like
never actually been to
Payway.
PF Chang's.
Payway is really good. There's not many of them. Tampa's just scored
I was
again.
not John Madden in my previous life.
4-1
Boom,
Tampa.
bang, bada, bing, bada, boom. I'm not that. I'm not Madden.
Yeah, I am a big
And Tampa
fan of
scored
PF
again, huh?
Chang's. Mhm.
Oh
That's
no, it's
approved by
4-1.
Mark Davis. Approved by Mark Davis. PF Chang's. That's his favorite restaurant.
Mhm.
Here we have Peter Chang's in Richmond, which is really good. Yeah, Payway is good because it's PF Chang's, but it's fast food. It's like PF Chang's level food, but it's served in
Mhm.
a Panda Express type environment.
Right.
I want to meet Peter Chang.
You would.
Mr. Chang, you are served the grass Chinese food. I
It
can
was
say that.
4-1.
I'm Asian.
You're
Dude,
half
I was
Asian.
hanging out with Eric Sim, King of JUCO in Arizona. And I'd
Yep.
be like, hey, us Asians, we got to stick to these. He's like, dude, you're not Asian.
Is he full Asian, right?
Yeah, he's Korean.
Yeah.
But he's
Oh, dude,
Canadian.
like,
But he was
I
like,
mean,
dude, you're not Asian. I'm like, what? I'm absolutely Asian. He's
no,
like,
your
you're
mom
not.
is
You're
Thai.
white.
You're second generation American.
I was like, dude, I'm half white. That rounds off to nothing. And he was like, nah, dude. He's like, you're not Asian. I was like, dude, I'm Asian. If we were all in a car and the cops were like, hey, you zips get out of there, I would be getting out of the car, okay? all I gotta
Oh,
say.
shut the fuck up. You're gonna get yourself canceled. You fucking.
Hey, I can say these
You can
jokes.
say half Asian, half Jewish, 2-on-1 break. Tries
Shut
to go to
Panarin
Panarin. Shot
off.
off, deflected by Palat. Panarin tries to grab it. Puck bouncing up and away. Marino's gonna grab it. Taken by Andre Palat with a big
the
block.
Devil's looking a little tired.
Graves
right now.
can't get it back. Goes over to Lindgren. 12 minutes left in the third period. Will madness continue? Will it go?
Oh, that. Oh, he got
Tarasenko
taken
tries to
down.
get
He
it, and it just
fell.
drops the puck. Hughes is going to grab it now.
Another
Hughes still
odd
controlling.
exchange right there. Hunter Dasso on the topic of Chinese food, Sesame Inn in Peter Township, PA on Route 19. There's a shot.
Shot off.
And they
Score!
score.
Jonas Siegenthaler. Oh boy. Sorry, I gotta get the.
The fuck was that? What just happened?
Emotional, damn it!
Where did that come from?
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Doing there?
Trocheck missed his assignment.
Oh,
By the time he
just
got there,
it's
it
a
went
bad
underneath the
save.
glove and the
That
blocker.
was Chesty. That was a softie. The softie from
I mean,
Chesty.
it's still a cross-ice pass. I mean, you got to keep your man up.
It's a softie. Should have
Oh,
had
well.
it.
Whatever. You were buzzing. Now you lose the momentum.
Yeah,
Guess
now
what?
we're in
Pratt
trouble.
Tries to get
Oh,
up towards
he-
the back, and Heishier with a great save by Shesty.
Oh,
And
now
there's trouble. Shesty just got run into by Nico Heishier. Oh. Oh, dude. That is an ugly play. Heishier and Shesty both slow to get up. Oof.
the fuck was that?
Oh, Michael Orme, speaking of that, the Jeebus Cross for unlimited salt. And there's only one way to celebrate that.
Fine.
I mean, he took a
Because
he
his
took a
ankle's
lick.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just can't go in there like that, dude.
Mr. Yes, 5, you're probably going to have to do this because I'll get
Yeah,
canceled.
he's
if I say
fine.
this. Yeah, they both took a bit of a lick. We have chitty
Uh,
beef, chitty pork, chitty chicken, chitty shrimp, chitty fried rice, and kung pao chicken.
Yeah.
Good old South
You
Park.
can say that. You're Asian, right?
Well, I'm Asian.
I mean, he made the
In spirit.
save, which was great. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a legit shot, but like he cridered him.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to crider him.
Well,
What
he
a
tried
save,
to like
though.
go for a hard stop. He just couldn't
Yeah.
stop.
Oh, that wasn't that bad. Shesty's fine.
Yeah.
But if he would have got in his groin or something like that, that would have been unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Rangers need to turn it up. They were buzzing here. I think they'll be fine. They have 11 minutes to get an equalizer. Like
Mhm.
it feels better than when they were down 1-0. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you at least have life. That's what I'm gonna say.
yeah.
Face-off underway. Devils take the face-off. It's going to be controlled in their own zone. Still fighting for it near the red circle. It's going to be taken by the Devils. Big chance for the Devils. Saved by Shesty.
There you go.
Rangers are
On-man
going to get
rush.
out recover. 3-on-2
3-on-2.
underway. Patrick Kane moving near side with Kreider. And back to the side. He's going to dump it in towards the zone. And nothing happened.
Like, what was that, dude? Like, you got an odd man rush. Like,
But it's going to
set
be
up.
taken by the Rangers now. Hedel shoots it off, shoots wide. But it's going to get out of play, and the Rangers are going to have to regroup behind their own zone. Lindgren's
Dude,
going to take
Patrick
it now. Back to
fucking
Hedel.
Kane.
Patrick fucking Kane. With Lindgren still holding. Passes it up to Philip Hedel. Still waiting. Picked off by the
Horrible entry.
Devils.
Now these fuckers are going to play 3 back.
Well, here comes the empty netter.
I mean,
Philip
that's what
Hedel taking
yeah.
it back now. Going to be going over to Lafreniere. Tries to get it in the zone. Can't. Still
Rangers
waiting.
will get a
Going to
power
have to
play, though,
reassess and
before the end of this
regroup.
game.
Kakko's going to flip it in. Chase underway. Hedel's going to take
There you
it.
go. Dump
Tries
and
to grab
chase.
Swarm by Devils immediately in the near side. Checked off by the front boards by Lafreniere on Kevin Ball. Ball still waiting. Still checking forward the front. Still waiting. Still waiting. Hedel's going to come up with it. Tries to pass it and deflected. And it's going to harmlessly go right to Igor Shesterkin. Still going to be going. Back to Lindgren. Still waiting. Still waiting. Lindgren holds. Still waiting, reassessing. Tries to get to Tarasenko. Can't get there in time. And it's just going to be a scrum along the boards. And they're going to have to reassess. Here come the Devils now. Going to be taken back by Tomas Tatar. Counts to clear into his own zone. Can't get there. Jesper Bratt has it.
Well, that
Passes
was-
up front to Hischier. Can't control the puck, though. Zibanejad's going to take it. Tries to pass it off and does to Artemi Panarin. Dumps it in the zone. Akira Schmidt's going to pass it in. Tries to clear. Zibanejad holds up. Can he get it back to Tarasenko? No, he can't. The Devils are going to intercept. Taken by John Marino. Marino near side, harmlessly dumps it in towards the side.
Tree is Korean.
Shesty's going to hold back over to Panarin. Panarin can't get there. Taken by Siegenthaler. Dumps it in towards the zone. Tatar is going to take it back now. Dumped in. Scramble for the boards. Going to clear off to the other side now. Taken back by Siegenthaler. Dumps it in towards the zone. Nico Mikola's going to have it. Haven't heard his name all that much, but it's going to be taken by Timo Meier. Back over to Thomas... Jesper Boqvist, but it's intercepted by Barclay Goodrow. Goodrow taking it back. Goes over towards... I'm
That's
sorry,
Schneider.
I have noise coming in from my screen, and it's like pausing me. It's fucking me up. It's be fucking me up, son. Now it's playing some ping pong back at the side, trying to get out of their own zone, but they really can't. Now they clear it, but the Devils are going to reassess and recover. And it's just madness right now.
Yeah.
Jack Hughes still back, but it's
Offside.
offsides on the Devils.
Rangers might want to think about a timeout soon.
Mm-hmm. Staying alive, barely. But, I mean, if you tie it to, I mean, this is a disappointment considering how well you did in Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, you can't expect it to be like that the whole series. They were going to adjust. They were going to adjust.
Yep.
Bucks are beating the shit out of the Heat right now, 85-72 in the third quarter.
Unmistakable matin flavor. Urinating tree.
Urinating?
You got to get the umlaut, right?
Tree is a Quebec.
Urinating tree, yeah.
Tree, are you French? Tell some French
Technically,
jokes.
I'm technically from Alsace region, so I'm like German French-ish.
I thought you were Italian.
I am Italian. I'm Northern Italian. Like
Oh, okay. You're
Pizzaferrata,
just
the
from
mountains.
everywhere. So you can tell
I'm
some
kind of a
Italian
mutt.
jokes.
I can tell
Yeah.
some Italian jokes. I can tell Polak jokes. Tell
Yeah,
German and French jokes.
German and French jokes.
I'm like an eighth Greek. But
Oh, really?
I obviously don't have the Greek in me. My grandmother on my dad's side's Greek.
Can you make
so-
baklava?
No.
No. It's
No.
just basically honey and bread. It's like
Yes.
it's like
delicious.
bread that's been saturated with pure honey.
Mhm.
Tree is
I-
British. Tree, are you British? Are you a Londoner? Are you a good old chap? Eh?
I'm not.
Tree is Mongolian.
I'm Mongolian. No.
Yeah,
I'm
outer
Russian.
Mongolia.
I'm Russian, bitch. I'm
You're
Jamaican
Russian?
and crazy.
Oh, Jamaica.
As you can tell, I'm
Emma.
obviously Venezuelan.
Oh, Tree is Mandalorian. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Tree,
here comes
you're,
the 4-1.
you're
Oh,
Vietnamese.
jeez.
Oh, wow. That was.
Oh, dude, that is a
sick.
softie.
Yeah.
I mean, like, where's Toronto's defense there, man?
Yeah. Tree is Nigerian. Yeah, Prince. He's a prince man.
Yes, I'm a blood brother of
That's
Uche Nwaneri.
Jamaican.
God rest his soul.
Yeah. Dude, I miss Uche, man.
I do
miss
too,
Uche
man.
so much.
I'm gonna miss him time of the draft, man. He would be here and just
Yeah.
shit
I was just driving the other day. I was like, man, I miss Uche.
I keep thinking about him, sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I'll just pop open. It's like, damn, I wish Uche were still here.
Yeah, it's just so bizarre. Like,
Mhm.
it's just. Ah, that was a good
one
look.
time, good play by Siegenthaler.
Boy, the Rangers are gonna have trouble trying to score even strength here.
Well, that's why I don't make Italian my heritage. I'm more Polish.
You're
I
more
am nowhere near
Polish than
Italian.
Irish. Tree is Irish. Hey, top of the morning to you. Hey, I'm a tree. Michael Orme, thoughts on the Kings Lakers series as you ought to do a Portland Trailblazers Legacy of Pain video.
I mean, I think he means Kings Warriors or Grizzlies Lakers. I mean, either or. I mean, Grizzlies they just need to get their shit kicked in. I mean, they were talking a lot of shit.
Okay, all right. We'll at least get a zone face off here.
Yep, gloved up by Schmid.
Come on, guys.
7:27 left in the third period.
Man, I didn't think it would be like this after those first two games. It was like, oh, we're just gonna cruise on in.
I'm going to be honest. I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
Yeah. And now the Rangers are playing. They're doing Ranger things, being Rangers. Nothing ever comes easy with this team.
Oh, no.
Nothing. Literally nothing.
Mm-hmm. It's a pain in
Oh,
the ass.
Zibanejad is arguing with the linesman.
Can't argue with the linesman, son.
And he gets tossed for trying to win the draw. Do you know how important this draw is, ref?
Well, I mean, you have Artemi Panarin against
Yeah.
Michael McLeod, and the Devils win the face.
There you go. Hold it.
But they keep it in the zone, tries to
No.
get back, but McLeod's going to clear it. Rangers regain possession. They're going to have to reassess. Panarin is going to dump it in towards the zone. McLeod grabs it. Goes back over to Graves,
the key.
back to
Get
Marino.
pucks in deep.
And they flip it over towards the boards where Lindgren's going to dump it in. Stays in play. Tarasenko tries to keep it, but McLeod just blows a tire. Adam Fox is going to take it, and now another in-zone face-off as Schmid gloves it. Tree's an Eskimo.
I don't know, Gallant. Maybe it's time to use your timeout. Got your first line out
Tree
there.
is the world.
I don't know the effective-
Series record right now is Rangers up 2-1.
Yep.
Tree is a Yinzer alcoholic. Fuck, that's probably the most accurate. Devils win the face-off. Clear back into the zone over to Tatar. Kevin Ball's just going to lumber in and just clear it. Going to be gloved by Shesty, where he clears it back behind his own net for Ryan Lindgren to take. Over to Nico Mikkola. Back over towards the boards. Rangers
where
still
was
flying. Back to
Lafreniere?
Lafreniere. Kid line up in there now. Goes back over to Tomas Tatar. Back to Nico Hischier. Slap shot up and gloved by Shesty, and he will just cover up and hold.
Yeah, that was a big shot. That was an opportunity for a softie there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tree is Haitian.
Tree is Ugandan. Do you know the way?
Ugandan. I am Ugandan.
You know
I am
the way?
I'm Sudanese, if you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell. I could see you're from Sierra Leone.
Wait, I have a Wikipedia page? That smells like
What?
bullshit.
No,
Not
has
have a
like a
fucking
fan-
Wikipedia page.
You have a fandom page, which is
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like one of those different pages. Not
no.
like
Let's see.
an actual
Let's see if Urinating Tree has a Wikipedia page.
It's probably going to be like, this page is about to be deleted because he's an irrelevant
Mm-hmm.
sack of shit. Rangers are going to recover. Back to Kane. Goes over to Rangers side. Back over to, I believe.
Oh, he just got hauled down. Is it not?
No, it's not a penalty. It's going to be staying up. Keep playing. Keep playing. Doubles. Recover back. Goes over to Andre Palat. Palat with a little bit of pressure blocked off by Keandre Miller. Palat's going to get his own rebound. Takes back over to Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes tries to get it. Muscled off the puck. Trocheck's going to try and take it now. Back over to Trocheck. Still holding. Gets over to Kreider. But can't get there in time. It's going to be taken back by the Rangers. Still muscling towards the near board. It's going to be pickpocketed by Vinny Trocheck. Kreider's going to dump it in.
No, there's no urinating tree.
Tyler Mock
There's
gives
Urination.
chase. Right?
Urination has a page.
Siegenthaler's going to pass it in towards the boards. Jesper Boakfist is going to dump it in towards the zone. Taken by Nico Mikkola. Mikkola's going to easily grab it over towards the zone, but passed right to a New Jersey Devil. Blocked off the puck. Now taken by
Ooh,
Boakfist
big hit
and
by
checked by Braden Schneider
Schneider.
into the boards, where Tyler Mott's going to grab it. Moves it back to Schneider behind his own board. Net. Schneider moves it back in. It's going to be passed. Tries for Tyler Mott. Intercepted by Severson. Severson waits. Still holds. Dumps it in towards the zone for a line change. Nico Mikkola is going to hold it now. Still holding. Nico Hischier gives resistance. Mikkola tries to get out of his zone. It's forced out. It's going to backhand it in. Grabbed by
turnover.
Huggy Hamilton. Going to be taken in by the Rangers zone. Here comes the first line. Zibanejad grabs it now. Back over to Tarasenko. Can't control it. Picked off by Tomas Tatar. Tatar
Good
tries to
weak
grab
effort.
it back. Goes over to Jesper Bratt. Bratt tries to pass it over towards Nico Hischier. Can't control it though. Rangers intercept. Back over to Artemi Panarin in the blue line. Goes over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad, quick
Finally,
wrist shot and easily gloved by Akira Schmidt for the faceoff.
Finally, they got this up and down. Fucking, this is what the Rangers want to play, and we haven't seen this since New Jersey.
Right.
Sean Pinkerton, Pirates in first. I refuse to believe that the Pirates will ever be successful with an owner that looks like Dale of King of the Hill.
That's an insult to Dale of King of the Hill, dude.
Yeah.
He does not look like Dale Grove.
Bob Nutting.
He looks more like Hank than Dale. Rangers make me want to poop. I mean, yeah, they kind
Dude,
of.
the Rangers do need me.
They are sucking a whole lot of ass. They're sucking so
They're
much ass
sucking
you'd think they were a porn
shit
star.
through a straw right now.
Mhm.
It's fucking. They are like Peter Gallagher. What's the name of Shameless in a bathroom stall right
I
now?
have no idea.
You never watched Shameless?
Nope.
What's the main character's name? Peter.
They're being caught like Paul Rubens jacking off in a porn stall restroom. That's what it sounds like right now. Excuse me, my voice is getting a little
Frank
shot.
Gallagher. That's it. Frank.
Frank Gallagher. The
Frank
Galloping
Gallagher. Yeah, there's an episode where he ends up owing some guy like 10 grand and he's got to like suck dick.
Oh yeah, we all saw it. Like Kachuk's like a little bitch. Like he gets turned
Yeah.
into a turtle. Like he did a cheap shot on Garnet Hathaway at the end of the first period. Like hit him right between like the rib cage and like the back where there's like no fat and no muscle to recover.
Yeah.
So it just like hurt like fucking hell.
Are we gonna
3-5.
drink
How many
tomorrow?
beers on draft night? I'm
Oh, are
not
we gonna
sure.
drink on Thursday? Are we
don't
gonna
know.
get drunk?
I don't know.
I might have a few twisteds.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
have a
I'll
few
have to get
Twisted
some more
Teas.
stuff, but I'm not sure.
You know, it's the shit posters ball.
Right?
You know.
I just got to make
We'll have
sure
to
I don't
see.
lose my fucking mind and just drink myself to a stupor.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Oh yeah, we all have.
Mhm.
Because I remember by the end of some nights, it's like we're all just sloshed and we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
we
so
need
fun
food.
though.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
so fun. It's the best.
Right.
It is the internet. It's the
Player hate his ball.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
what that is.
Yep.
Rangers back in for the face-off. They're going to
It's-
win
it's-
towards
if
the
you're a
zone, taken by
content
John
creator, you
Will we see the Eiffel Tower again during?
Oh,
No.
yes.
No.
The drunk Eiffel
no,
Tower.
No. This
The
time it might be
shirtless
towards
Eiffel
you,
Tower.
buddy. How much optimism dies this Thursday? I don't know. Maybe.
you know, the Rangers, I mean not the Rangers, the Giants are gonna have trouble fucking up the
Yeah.
19th overall.
I was
pick,
so
but-
I was so sad when the Giants did well in the draft. I was
Yeah,
hoping
they
for
did
some
really
of
well
this.
last year.
And you were so happy. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Y'all like the salt, I get it.
Oh, dude, the
But-
salt's fucking amazing. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Dude, like your reaction to Kadarius Toney is in the stuff of legends.
And it was the correct one. Don't get me wrong. Like I was wrong with fucking. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Here
Breon.
comes Patrick Kane. Is he going to dump it in? No, he actually clears it towards the zone. Can't get much. Kreider's going to recover back in the zone. Back over to Keandre Miller. Back over to Trouba. Trouba, shot off, shot wide. Going to be taken back by Keandre Miller. Tries to keep it in the zone. Can't get there. Trocheck's going to have to recover. Moves it back over to Jacob Trouba. Dumps it in towards the zone. Hamilton holds. Tries to get it in. Tries to pass it towards Timo Meyer and does get there. Passed
got
over to Jesper
3:14
Boqvist,
left.
dumps
This
it
is
in.
bad.
Dawson Mercer giving chase.
This is bad,
Trouba holding.
guys.
Mercer with the fight as well. Puck scoring
Here you
for
go,
it.
breakout.
Rangers will recover in their zone.
Breakout. Trocheck
Goes
looks
over to Vinny
tired.
Trocheck.
Yeah, he's due for a
Trocheck still
change.
holding, intercepted by John Marino, and will easily dump it in towards the zone. 2:55 left in the third period. We got some action going on right now, son. I go over to Artemi Panarin. He's going to pass it right back over to Vladimir Tarasenko.
No, it's Kaner.
Patrick Kaner. Oops. Back over to Keandre Miller. Miller tries to dump it in towards the
Oh,
zone.
he
It's going to
gets
be
it
reached
there.
over by Phil
Hedl.
Hedl. Hedl holding. Not time to pull the goalie just yet, so there's a bit of offensive cycling. Hedl still holding, picked off by Tatar. Back over to Ryan Graves. Graves passed in, intercepted by Adam Fox. Can he keep it in the zone? No, he cannot. It's going to be taken by the Devils. And
Every
John
time
Marino.
they enter the zone, the Devils put 2 on the forechecker. Like they've got to take advantage of that. Like I don't know what
Give
the
it time.
Rangers are doing. Like
2:10 left in the final period of play, barring a goal. Capo Caco tries to get it picked off by the Devils at the blue line.
Probably
Siegenthaler's
next
going to take it
possession,
back. This is
yeah.
when the big guns are
this
coming
is-
and they
this-
clear it back.
Is that an ice? That's
Nope.
an ice. Shesty's probably
It
going
is
to
an
come
icing.
out.
Never mind.
Probably time to look at pulling Shesty. Connor Akers, you know the A's are pathetic when Family Guy mocks them.
Well, dude, they didn't even mock them
Or
that
the
hard,
Mets.
dude. You want to mock the A's? Just show them as just like they don't fucking exist.
Or the Mets. The Mets are always getting mocked. Connor Akers says Lizzo should be our 9th planet.
So,
you'd hit it, right? Tree? Would you take Lizzo for a spin? Of course they call the timeout here.
I mean, with Lizzo, I mean, she's rich. She probably has a personality. I mean,
Have you
few
gone
beers,
big?
maybe. I mean,
Have you gone bigger?
Not really. Not that
No.
big.
You never gone that big?
Yeah. As I said, like, I mean, she's probably interesting in bed. I mean, bigger chicks probably give good head. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Right? I don't know. Maybe.
Man, they're just showing all the angles that have
Yep.
been bad for the Rangers. Like
Kreider
they
wasn't
just
there.
they're
Akira
making
Schmid
him
is just
look.
like they're not even giving
Yeah.
him much to save. It's been very
Yeah.
low risk shots,
Yeah.
except for that one by Trocheck, and that was
Yeah.
honestly kind of a lucky shot.
Empty net. This
Megan
is
the
it here,
Stallion,
guys.
oh dude, I mean Megan the Stallion, oh dude, that's an
She's
easy-
bad. Yeah, she's bad.
Nicki Minaj, like she seems like the kind of person, or like Cardi B, they'd be the ones that just like stab you in your sleep.
I don't even know if the Rangers are going to win this draw. There we go.
Zibanejad and wins the draw. Goes over to Adam Fox. Empty net for the Rangers. Back over. Fakes the shot. Back to Panarin. Back to Tarasenko. Back to Panarin. Panarin moves in towards the red line. Takes it back. Back over to Kane. Kane holds. Back to Panarin. Panarin still waits. Tries to get it back towards the zone, and the Devils grab it in their puck, and they have to clear. Foot race in action. Fox against Jack Hughes, and Fox will come up with it. 1:35 left in the third period. Rangers trying to get it, possession again. Still holding towards the blue line. Can't get there. Rangers have to reset. Goes back over to Tarasenko and he clears. Back over to Hala. Held in towards the zone. Still waiting. Devils will clear and they're out of the blue line. They're going to have to reassess again. They can't even gain possession. What is going on, man? I'll have to move this here. Excuse me. I'll move that there.
Oh, boy.
Goes over back towards Hughes. Hughes quick shot. Can't get it off.
Oh, they're gonna
Rangers
call
are still
penalty?
recovering. 1:05 left.
Or is
And
that
now there's going to be a
offsides?
stoppage of play.
Was that offsides or a penalty?
I don't know. What is more
It's
campy? Meet the
offsides.
Mets or go get 'em Tigers? The original Meet the Mets, probably.
Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Come to the park and greet the Mets. Come on, Rangers. Come on. So rare that you score an empty netter with a
I
minute
chem
left.
for hockey instead. Get whatever the fuck this combo is.
All right,
Here it is.
Rangers down a
win the
minute
face-off.
left.
They have to keep
They
the
win
goalie
the-
in the net
yeah.
now since they're so close.
Yeah, this
Edel back
Shesty
in,
will
dumps it
probably
in the
come out
zone.
now. Yep, Shesty's on
Back
already
by
on
Graves.
the
They
bench.
pull the
Extra
goalie.
attacker
Devils
on.
lose a stick. They're going to have to recover it, though. Taken by the Rangers.
There you go.
Goes
Out
to
in
Goodrow,
front.
back
Cannot
towards
get
the
a
zone,
shot.
over to Hedel, dumps it in the zone, goes back to Graves. Graves holding. Good. Hedel's going to have to recover and intercept.
Oh,
Taking it
oh,
back.
no.
Good dive by Lafreniere, but Marino's going to take it. Does he hold? No, he can't get the puck there in time. Taken back by Goodrow. Flicks it back in towards the zone. Back over to Lafreniere. Still holding.
Oh,
Can't
boy.
get there. Going to be taken
Oh,
by
what a
Jesper Bratt.
save.
Shot off, blocked off by
Oh,
Goodrow.
damn.
Back off and scores. Andre Palat. That's the dagger. 3, 2, 1. Devil.
Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Now you fucked up. 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 Now you.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Yeah, this is definitely something, 5. Vibe check. How you feeling by blowing this 2-0 series lead at home?
They played like shit. Like what do you want me to say? Like they came out weak. They
I mean,
did
they
not.
They played like shit.
Yeah, home ice
gonna be honest.
disadvantage.
This is the best description of the Rangers these past 2 games. It was bad, dude.
Michael
Well-
Kenji Izumi says the home ice disadvantage is real.
Yep.
Justin
Every
Ziegler
single road
says-
team has won, which means you're probably winning game 5.
Death has a face and it is bald. Salt equals industrial. French silk pie. My friend is a devil food cake, and now he's happy to see the series tied heading into game 5. Mr. Yes, the Rangers are the new Pens. LOL.
The squid congrats Rangers. You flamed your penis in the car door.
I slammed my penis in the car door. You slammed your penis in the car door.
They really did slam their penis in the car door, didn't they? Well, the very least, I mean, it's been tight series all around. We will see y'all on. We here tomorrow for the mock draft, or are we going?
Yeah. We're gonna do a dumpster fire mock draft.
Oh yeah, it's best
And
way to
then
do it.
Jonathan Bordor says fire the Rangers coach. And yeah, you'll see the worst mock draft in the history of draft.
Oh, dude. I mean, dude, I wish I could have saved trading up for Stetson Bennett for this draft. That would have been
Unfreaking real, guys.
very unfreaking real.
It's terrible
Well,
effort by the Rangers. Like
They
they're
really did play like shit.
Tarasenko looked bad. Kreider was a non-factor. Kane
was invisible.
looked bad. Yeah,
Like,
Zibanejad
just-
wasn't
Zibanejad
there.
moved around, but he didn't do shit.
Yeah, like it was just poor effort. So we'll see on
We'll see you
Thursday.
tomorrow for mock
All right,
draft.
love y'all. Yep, see you at the mock draft. Laters.